Starting the recording. All right. So, I guess since we left right in the midst of combat, we could pretty much get right back at it. You started the session in outside the hideout after dipping your toes at the edge of it, and then spent the rest of the session still in the hideout. But now you've seen Clark, the boss of the cave, and notably, he has grabbed Eric and is dragging him by his hair.
I'm gonna roll better
Eric
tonight.
has hair.
Yeah, that's the role play. I have hair.
Exactly. I just noticed we're all bald. That's pretty funny.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Good choice.
Get on board, ladies.
Oh, I'm good.
All right. So let's see. We got a goblin here. Goblin is going to do whatever he can to let his boss get out here. So he's going to step up and choose between those two, and I hit Nisa.
Oh no.
At least try. I haven't been rolling good lately. That's rolling good. And it's a hit. And he hits you with his sword for a whopping 5 points. And then the wolf, also looking at Nisa, goes to bite, but he only rolls a 7, and that's not going to be enough. Then Bjorn, you are raging.
Oh yeah. All right.
The fucking U.S. team, god damn it!
I'm gonna well, obviously I want to go get my buddy. But I got to take care of these two. So I'm gonna take the great axe and target the goblin.
By the way, I would have World Cup up on my screen, but I have ADD. I can't do it.
I'm normal, just normal right now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask Michelle if you're normal. I'm not sure about that, but you are rolling normal, yes.
Sometimes. Depends on the day.
Not a good roll.
And for a 10, that is not going to be enough.
Dang.
The goblin ducks the massive great axe. You could do reckless though. And that would give you another attack because it would have been advantage.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? Because you've got the feature called reckless attack, which allows you to attack at advantage, but for the rest until it's your turn again, anything attacking you attacks you at advantage.
All right. Well, I'll try it.
Okay, cool. Attack again. Oh, that was almost a 20. But it's enough. That is a hit. You got 18. Thank you, bless. You maxed out your bless roll, otherwise you would have missed.
Important from the back.
Yep.
That's right.
And that's 12 damage, and you split that goblin in half. So if you want, you can move up closer to like be next to the wolf.
All right.
Cool. Wizard.
I'm just gonna move a little bit closer and then do right frost, I think.
All right.
On the wolf.
Oh, those are cool dice. You added a little swirl to it.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, it didn't help your roll.
I see that.
That is a miss.
There we go.
Little Nisa.
Okay. Can you stab diagonally?
Can you stab the what?
Can I stab him like diagonally?
Oh, yeah.
Does that count as being next to him?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna stab him.
And you can put your hunter's mark on there. It must have been on somebody that died. So if you do your move hunter's mark, you can put it on the wolf first.
Didn't move it, I just hit it, but that's fine. Did it work?
No, I don't see anything. Oh, there it goes. Now it is. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, and it still hit because you have crazy modifiers. Wow.
Yay.
And bless. Also saves the day again. And that dog is gone.
We're coming.
We're coming, Eric! Don't die!
So if you think about now, everything between you and Eric is dead. What would you do in this scenario? Because you still have movement.
Oh, I do?
Yep.
Everything between me and Eric is dead.
Yep.
Is he hurt?
I mean, he's conscious. He's just being drugged and he can't get away. Right. Not yet, anyway. But I mean, he's fighting.
I mean, I would try to grab him and pull him back, I guess. I'm kind of tiny, though.
Okay. Well, that's
do
fine
that?
to say that. So you'll move up closer to him, and then when it gets to his turn, which is next, then I'll take that into account because it'll give him a little boost in trying to escape.
Oh, good. Okay.
And speaking of that boost, let's see. You would have to do a strength or dexterity saving throw. The DC is 12, but I'll give you a +2 on addition to whatever you roll, since Nisa is pulling as hard as she can.
All right. Here goes strength.
That's enough. So you have ripped away from his grip at this point.
Okay. Does that count as my action this turn? Ripping away?
No. Actually,
It's fine if it does. I was gonna say I have action surge, so I'm still gonna go anyhow.
you actually would have had the action before, and then the breakaway should have been at the end of your turn. So
Oh, okay.
I'll just say that still what was being grappled is still in effect for your action, but that just means doesn't really mean anything. As long as you're attacking him, it would be the same anyway, even if you're grappled. It's weird because you can attack whoever has you grappled normal, but while you're grappled, if you try to attack someone else, it's at disadvantage, which I don't fully get that rule, but that's how it is. So anyway, attacking him is normal anyway.
So it's not at disadvantage?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so I'm gonna swing my maul.
Don't hit Nisa.
See, what's he? That's what you needed. That's a hit.
All right.
Not bad. 8, damage.
I'm actually going to use Savage Attacker
Ah,
to
cool.
re-roll that.
Sweet. Savage Attacker lets you re-roll your damage. Or any part of it. You can keep the 5 and re-roll the 1. Either way.
Is it supposed to?
No, I think that's just informing me, and it's making sure that it notches off that you used it. So just roll. Do you want to keep the 5 or re-roll both of them?
I'm gonna keep. Yeah, I'll keep the 5 and then just re-roll the 1. Should I just roll a regular die then?
Yeah, just roll a regular d6. And so 3 more.
There it is.
All right, done.
All right, and that's my turn.
All right. He's a little worried for his safety, so he's going to grab you again.
So that has just to. So he should have to roll because I'm using my maul, which has topple.
Oh, yeah.
So he should have like a saving roll or something, right?
Yep. What would the saving throw be?
It says Constitution. If you hit a creature with this weapon, you can force the creature to make a Constitution saving throw DC 8 plus the ability modifier.
DC 8. Your ability modifier is strength, so 2. So DC 10 Constitution. No problem.
Oh,
Please
suck it.
get that out of here.
And and proficiency bonus. So he gets another
Oh,
2.
he gets that too. Well, still,
Yep.
Suck it. So just for that, he's really going to grab you and roll a 6. So that doesn't really matter. You either do an acrobatics or athletics strength check to defeat that. 9 plus. Ooh, you got the bonus. And so that worked. And so instead, he will whack you with his hammer. And that's going to be enough. His hammer does some damage. 10 damage. This little hammer that looks kind of like a
Crab mallet.
yeah, like a crab mallet. It doesn't look big, but when wielded by this big beefy guy, it can do some damage. And he just knocked Eric's completely out, hitting him in the temple. And so Eric has gone unconscious. So right now, he's got 0 hit points. He's not dead, but he is dying. So he has to do the death saving throws on his turn. But because he went down, he can't attack me. So I can make a run for it if I want. So that's 20, and he's going to try to go through the chute, but you can't just go through the chute. You have to do a dexterity check, which is a dexterity check of a 10.
Right.
He got a 1. He gets his legs and feet down in the hole and starts pushing, and he is now stuck at the waist.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna yell out, "Yeva, she's coming your way!" All right. So, can I move? Let's see, can I move past everybody?
Yep, you can't land on them, but you can go past them.
Okay.
You can move
I've
all the way
just
up
enough
to Eric and heal him.
I have no spell slots left, so no, I can't. So I will go with target him, and I will toll the dead.
All right. Ooh.
Ugh.
And
We're having bad luck.
he passed it anyway, so that one does 0.
Damn it.
As you see him frantically pushing. Oh shit, oh shit.
Throw down your weapons and we'll let you live.
I'm gonna get out of this hole, don't you worry.
Okay. In that case, I will end my turn.
And you have room to get next to him. There is a stalagmite that looks like a weird mouth sticking out of the floor.
Oh yeah.
So you can't stand on it, but you can get around it. Yeah, right there is fine. And so when you attack, you'll automatically get advantage because he is stuck in the hole and he's restrained.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna just take the great axe and just try to bring it down right on his noggin. I have no idea what
Did it stay on the 1? Nope, it rolled over. All right. 17. Pretty sure that's a hit. That's a hit. But roll a d20 because you had advantage. So just roll a d20 because if you get a 20, then you also get crit damage.
Where do I find my 20? Where is my 20 at?
If just to roll them
Bottom.
manually, the bottom right where the chat thing and it's got the dice tray.
Oh. Gotcha.
Okay, no, but it's still a hit. So then go back up to your great axe card and just click on the damage. I know who Mama's favorite dog is. Every time I see a dog in Michelle's view, it's that one.
Marty.
Oh.
All right, 3 more damage. And even though you guys are whacking him, he's still looking pretty strong.
Is there anything I can do for Eric?
You can at least stop the bleeding.
Okay.
You do a medicine check, and it just needs to be a 10 or higher.
I will gladly do that.
Perfect.
So-
So he's still
No death saving throws.
he's still unconscious, but he's not dying.
Okay. That is all I'm gonna do.
Especially since Clark is in a hole. If he would have hit him after he was unconscious, that could have been bad. I don't
Okay.
think anybody. Yeah, everybody's out of spells. And I don't think anybody has a healing potion.
No, we
Yeah.
used it on Sildar.
That's right.
I have
Hey, hold on.
2 spell slots left, but I can't do anything. With
Yeah,
I
not-
can't
not-
help
no
you.
healing, yeah. You could put him
Yeah.
out of his misery with a bolt, but
You know, he wanted to be a paladin, so this is his chance for reincarnation.
Uh-oh, we're doing that weird thing again.
Blocked by a wall.
Oh, it's that stalagmite that's probably blocking you.
I want to get close to him.
I think that'll be okay.
Let me try this again. There we go.
You hunters mark him.
I
I don't know.
thought he already was. He lost it somehow.
Oh,
But you did hit him. We
Okay.
can add the hunter's mark damage manually. All right, that's 7, and then roll a d6, and we'll add that to it. He's not looking so good now. He's really not looking so good, but he is not dead.
I'm gonna move back a little bit. I'm not trying to get kidnapped if he gets out.
Okay. Then Eric's unconscious, but not dying. That brings us to Clark. And he throws down his hammer and says, "Fine, I give up. Get this crazy, raging, spitting beast away from me."
That's right.
So, is Clark going into another room, or is Clark going down the shaft that we got to in room 1?
Yeah, he's trying to go down the same poop chute and got stuck.
Okay. Ready?
So if he's given up, can we demand his weapons?
You do it down.
Yeah, he's stuck
Oh, you do it
anyway.
now.
So
Oh,
yes. So it's
Let's drag him over by the fire and tie him up.
Yeah.
Agreed.
all right. If
Can we get him
everybody-
out of there?
If everybody agrees not to kill him, then I'll end the combat.
I
Well, for now.
guess.
For now, yes. So you're saying there's a chance.
It's always a chance. Depends on what he
Yeah.
says.
He better talk fast. He's almost dead. I'm pretty sure Nissa wants to like shave him with a dull knife.
Ready to off him.
Oh gosh.
Let's see.
So,
I want to know, who do you work for?
I work for God, why can I never remember his name? King Grok? Is that what it is? Hang on.
Roll, grog, something like that.
Grok or Grok, yeah.
Motoblub.
See, you're
All right.
you're stuck. That's PTSD you got going there. Grok,
And
Grok. Not
who?
correct.
Oh, where's Gundren?
Mm.
Grohl, King Grohl. They took Gundren to the castle with King Grohl. King Grohl was told by the spider to retrieve the dwarf and the map.
By the spider.
Yeah, who's the spider?
I don't know who the spider is.
Is that a name or is it an actual spider?
I was just told that spider told King Grohl, and King Grohl listened. If King Grohl listened, King Grohl is scared.
Okay, dangerous spider. Okay. Do you have any more goblin soldiers, associates in this cave?
I don't know. Who did you kill?
Everybody on the way to you, and you're next if you don't start talking.
Except Shaksa.
Did you find the human?
We did find a human.
Did you kill the goblins in there?
All but the 2 bosses. They're actually downstairs waiting for you. They apparently want your head.
Well, that's the only other goblins left.
I don't think I believe him.
You can do an insight check.
I'll do an insight check.
Do I look like somebody that would lie?
Yes.
I mean, I'm mostly dead, but is there any more cave that we missed?
Mostly dead.
See,
Hold
And based on what you've
Yes.
told him, I mean, if you were over there and then knowing the way you had to go to come to here, then yeah, he says you've seen the cave. So unless they're hiding from you, I assume you've seen them all.
All right.
And there's not many
Can
places
we
to
search
hide.
around in this room and see if there's any treasures in here?
Of course. Roll a perception check.
Everybody or
Everybody or anybody.
Perception?
Yep. And y'all can search him as well.
I'm interested in the hammer that he used. Can Clara cast Detect Magic as a ritual?
Yep.
Yeah.
So it takes 10 minutes, but by the time y'all are in here looking around and stuff, 10 minutes is nothing. So you can definitely cast it. And she notices that, well, I'll let her answer. So if someone's holding something magic, they're glowing purple to you.
Yeah, it looks like all of you guys are holding magic items, but I don't see anything else.
No. And I'm trying to think, because this map doesn't technically have the items that you guys are going to find. I don't think they're magic. Yeah, I don't think there's anything magic in here.
Okay. I was just interested in the hammer because you said it was really small but did a lot of damage.
Yeah.
so now we basically need to get Eric healed. There's nothing left in here.
Yeah, so actually, Clark has 2 healing potions on him,
Oh, there we go.
luckily enough.
Well, we're definitely gonna take that and give it to Eric.
Okay, Breathe has the light hammer in his inventory. So it
Okay.
doesn't seem that amazing. It's just that instead of 1d4 on the damage, it's 3d4, which is exceptional.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
While you're in there, did you... if you'll change the chain shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I guess Eric needs a healing potion.
Yes. You actually get 2, so I am doing your armor. Okay, you're at 18.
Thank you.
Let's see. Clark treasure chest. Sorry, it wasn't on him. It was in the one of the chests that you found. There are a lot of crates, but the map is sort of accurate that in the back corner there's one chest and it wasn't even unlocked because Clark thought nobody was gonna mess with him. So I will actually put the potions in Eric's inventory so that he can heal himself. And then there was also a little statuette of a frog made out of jade with emerald eyes.
Oh, I want that.
All right.
Even though it's not magic, I'm taking it.
It is not magic, but it is pretty.
It definitely sounds like a wizard thing. So
Yeah.
And it's small, can hold in your hand, in your pocket. It's kind of like a tree frog sized.
Cute.
So I think that's all of that. Other than that, you see some broken crates, but you see like some pretty nice crates, and they all have the stamp of a blue lion on them.
Lion.
Mm-hmm.
We can ask Clark what the blue lion means and where he got these chests.
Well, I'm not much of a painter, but I assume it's the people who own it. My goblins stole it from a caravan.
Caravan. Okay.
I mean, I'm not Picasso.
Does So is it like a crest of a family? Does anybody recognize it?
Y'all can do a history check. Actually, Clara would probably have the most possible knowledge, but not necessarily. No. Zing. So no one recognizes it, at least not yet. Oh shit! Who's that? Nisa. Wow.
That would be me.
Here's the local.
There is no.
I've been around.
There is no family linkage to the symbol that anybody can tell. It just looks like it's more than likely a brand of a store.
I say we look inside of them.
Yeah, they're not locked. They're just hammered down like regular crates.
I would like to look inside of them and see what's in there.
Somebody's got a crowbar, right? I think Rita did.
I have a crowbar.
I have an axe.
Yeah.
I have a dagger.
You can use my crowbar to pry them open, or I will.
Yeah, if you do the crowbar with a sleight of hand, that's not going to be hard. It's not locked. It's just regular crate. Unless you roll a 1. Yeah, you easily pop the lid. So there's 4 of these boxes. You open one of them, and it's different, mundane, meaning non-magical weapons. Nothing incredible. Leather armor, low end, medium armor, low end weapons. So it looks like this is a weapon and armor shipment, probably to a weapon and armor store.
Okay. So, does anybody need a weapon that they don't have that they might find in here? So, like a spare dagger. Somebody would prefer to have a different scimitar or something.
I think so.
Yeah, you're not going to find anything better than what y'all have, but if there is another weapon that you wanted to have that you don't, or you want multiple, like multiple daggers.
Okay, well, I think that we might find the owners of these chests eventually, and that we should take them with us, throw them on the wagon, and go on our way.
Agreed.
The only question is, does Clark keep breathing, or are we going to make a rogue out of him?
No, I'm not going to tell anybody. Just cut my ropes. I'll go home.
I mean, somebody has to carry these.
Good idea. He could carry them. He made up with his
I'm
buddy
not
Shoxa.
carrying them.
They're
So
fine.
he can carry these boxes out of the cave
Can I
with
have one of
Bjorn
my?
standing over them.
Can you give me one of my
make sure
healing
he-
potions? I'm not doing so good.
No, I don't think so.
Kill
So-
him.
Do it till you die.
So my the healing potion isn't actually rolling when I click on it, and also I can't change my 15 strength back to the 18 now that we're done with combat
Oh yeah.
due to my roll of a 1 last week.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd forgotten about that.
Oh, strength. I was looking at your armor. It was 18, right?
It was. I mean, you're welcome to put my armor up to 18 too if you like,
It wouldn't
but
let me, so that's why I was confused. Okay, strength is back. Why are
I'm wondering if
those
that's-
potions not? Oh, I know why. Because these are potion items from an older version of D&D. That's how this campaign was made. So let me get a new one. Dungeon Master, that should work. So they look a little different, but it's the same thing. I'll delete the other 2.
okay.
There we go. Ooh,
Yeah.
that's an Eric roll. But hey, you're not dead.
For real.
You're not dead.
Does he need to drink the other one?
Drink, eat.
Now you do
Something.
gain health over time. So like every
Okay.
hour you get like 1 HP. I'm not saying that he shouldn't drink the other one, but I'm just letting you guys know that, like, if you'd have left him unconscious because you didn't have any other option, if you just take him with you and, you know, laying down nicely, of course, he eventually would get a hit point back and then be conscious and be able to, you know, have conversations and such.
Oh.
I think because we will likely have at least a short rest between now and the time that we have to duke it out again, I'm going to use Second Wind.
Actually, I am just because I gave you the full possible instead of 5, you got 10. Because one of my personal rules is that if you drink a potion as a full action, then you get the full potency.
Oh, okay.
Since we're not in combat,
Okay.
it's a full action because it doesn't matter. But you're still far from fully healed. You're still bleeding out, or you're not bleeding out. You're still bloodied.
Okay. We'll disregard the Second Wind. I'll just
Live with 10.
accept your pity hit points.
And so you guys went out of the cave, slept for the night, and then went back into the cave. But you basically did all of the cave. Were the wolves this trip or before? I can't remember.
Yeah, this one.
Okay, so you
This
only
trip.
fought the
Yeah.
3 guards before taking a rest. Is that right? The outdoor guards.
Yeah, we've fought the 3 guys with Shaksa,
Okay.
or 2 guys with Shaksa on the outside, then went to the wagon, then came back, then fought everybody in the cave.
So 3-ish hours. So what you can definitely do is a short rest. And a short rest will let you gain health because of a really weird mechanism that I even have a hard time explaining. I'm pretty sure it's based on your level is how many hit die you have. When you take a short rest, basically you can roll those hit die and get that much health back.
Yep.
And the die that you roll is based on what kind of class you are. So like Barbarian has the highest. They have a D12. Fighter is either a 10 or an 8. I think it's a 10.
Yeah.
But it'll do it automatically. Foundry will do it automatically when you do the rest. So if you do that, you guys cleared out the cave. It's quiet other than drips. So you can definitely do that. Clark we'll say he's tied up and y'all haven't used him to go schlep stuff around yet. So go ahead and do a short rest and you'll see how that works when you need the healing. It should pop up with something that says you can auto roll, which means it's going to roll as many hit die as necessary to get you to maximum health, or all of them, whichever comes first. Or you can choose individually. I don't want to use all of them. I just want to use a couple in case I need to do it again later. Hopefully that makes sense.
Auto roll, it won't let me do that.
Yeah, mine actually says no hit dice remaining to roll during this rest.
Did we do a short rest before on the other side? On the other side
We
of
did
the
a
cave?
short
Yeah.
rest
Yeah.
in room 2.
Mine worked.
That's why, because you used them on the other side of the cave. I can never remember that kind of stuff between sessions.
Oh, that's right. I didn't have to heal myself. I wasn't injured last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, maybe it's no big deal. We'll see. But you still got 1 healing potion. So just to advance things, you don't need to walk through. So you undo Clark. He's hurting. He's not gonna. I mean, he's hurting so bad he couldn't run if he wanted to, but he's somehow schlepping these boxes the way Nisa's looking at him. That's
right.
He's finding a way to do it. And so you take all these boxes out and just keep stacking them on top of your cart. And then you come back out to here. Oh, we need Clark. Come here, Clark. Where are you going? Nope. Get over here. So you got Clark and Shaksa and Sildar. And a much fuller
All
wagon.
right.
And a wolf, right? We're just collecting everybody.
Oh yeah, the wolf.
Yeah, The wolf still.
Let's try another animal handling check,
Actually, I will give you guidance if I
Oh,
can.
thank you.
which will give you
So
another.
I think I need to
D4.
target you.
Casting that one is kind of
And-
weird. It depends on. So, animal handling is wisdom.
There we go.
So
Yeah.
if it asks, he wants wisdom help. All right. So then roll your animal handling, and
handling.
we'll see if it works right. Didn't, of course. Roll a D4 manually, the pyramid-looking one. You needed a 17. I want you to feel good. You needed a 17 and you got it. So I will say that for now, this wolf is not afraid of you. He will come to you because he's expecting food or something. He's not your friend yet. He won't necessarily listen to your commands, but he's going to hang around. He's always going to be hanging around for now. We'll have to keep doing more of these animal handling checks to see if he actually becomes your lassie.
That's what's up.
How is Shaksa handling the fact that we brought Clark over here?
Yeah, I don't trust the two of them around each other.
Yeah.
Good question.
Yeah, well, Clark said,
I think we just go ahead and off Clark. We just needed him to carry.
Yeah, he
those
brought the
boxes.
boxes.
I'm
Yeah,
glad you
we're-
said so. I think that's a fantastic idea. I didn't want to
We're
like throw it
done
out
with
there.
him. Let's just,
all right. I just have to double check. What's everybody's alignment here?
I'm
I think-
chaotic
Chaotic
neutral.
good.
I'm lawful good. I'm not a part of this.
Yeah.
But if you guys
Yeah,
want to,
I'm chaotic
I'm-
neutral. I'm completely okay with murdering this guy.
Oh, chaotic
I'm
neutral.
chaotic.
Yeah,
is borderline evil. So yeah. All
Yep.
right. So Clara has to
Yeah,
walk
Clara and
away.
I'll walk away.
This
Yeah,
is
I'm gonna go
the
with her.
good. This is for the good of the universe. These guys
I mean,
kidnap.
he is a
people.
bad guy. He's murdering travelers and kidnapping people and stealing
Yeah.
stuff.
He doesn't
I've
need to
got
be around.
5
He's the goblin.
kids. I've got
Yeah,
child
right.
Not
support.
anymore.
I've got
Yeah.
3 wives.
Not anymore.
like I got 6.
He's a bugbear. He's probably a deadbeat dad anyhow.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Shaksa says,
I mean,
So-
if you guys are against it, I will do it.
No, I'm all for
It's
it.
fine.
I think this is an excellent idea.
Clara
I'm
and I
just
are
doing
gonna. Yeah, we'll go over here and check on the cart.
Shaksa asked
Good
Bjorn,
call.
Need a bear rug.
if you let me use small axe, I take care of Clark.
I think that's an excellent idea. I'll stand behind him while he does it, but I trust him enough to kill Clark. I think he hates Clark.
Clark, very mean.
that's kind of nice.
Eat my friend. He ate my
I'm
friend.
okay with that.
I think that's
As long as-
more than fair.
Yeah, in Goblin, you basically hear Shaksa tell Clark, "Now it's your time, motherfucker."
Chickens
Well,
have come home to
then.
roost.
I'm good with it, but I'll let the goblin know, any trickery and off with his head.
You give me Clark, you have me for life.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
Oh yeah, you're about to
But
pull
then he
this
looks
wagon.
over to Eric and says, "Why? I didn't mean like that."
Yeah, I'll give him one.
I
little
trade my
small
freedom for 2 sisters.
Terrible.
Okay, so Clark's dunsies.
Well, this idiot can't even hit him standing still, but yes, he's dead.
Okay.
Give my axe back.
He definitely gives it back.
Okay. So what did Sildar think of all of this? I'm pretty sure he's a good guy.
Oh yeah, Sildar would have taken Clara probably by the shoulder, like father figure, grandfather figure kind of thing, and said, sometimes it's best to just walk away. It'd be different if we were in a town, a village. I'd put a stop to it, but out here, survival of the fittest.
Yeah, I'm pretty shooken from all of this. Everybody's very scary. I just read books, and now there's like bugbears around, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on, so I'm just gonna you guys got it.
I feel like every time you cast a spell, you like scream like, ah,
Yeah.
That's funny.
Okay,
Okay.
so do we go on to the mines with our supplies, or do we start looking for Cragsmaw Castle?
Actually, that you just said something that reminded me. So Sildar obviously was outside watching these things being loaded up, and he tells you that he recognizes the symbol. It's the symbol of it's a brand for Lion Shield Coster, which there happens to be a Lion Shield Coster store or outlet in Phandelver where you're going. So it's a multi-location business. They move weapons and armor around they have bigger stores in the bigger cities, and Phandelver is like a small satellite location. And
Weapons Walmart. Gotcha.
yeah, and he's like,
I was thinking too.
by the looks of it,
Low quality, made in China. Weapons.
So if we
Wholesale.
go to the town, we can actually find out where this shipment was going and whatnot.
Yeah, I think we should take our stuff to
Yeah.
wherever he says this town is,
yeah,
or
and
where the store is.
I've been to Phandelver before. I know it's not a big village, so I know Lenine. She's the one that works there, and she'll definitely be happy, and certainly will give you a reward for returning these. At least if you didn't open them, did you?
They were already open.
Oh, okay.
I think the goblins went through them.
Yeah.
Clara, did these get opened?
Yeah, but we didn't do it.
Insight check. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I'd high five you if you could reach me.
All right, so Sildar says, I think it's about time we try to get to Phandelver. Let me look at the map, see like what times we're thinking here. So your token on there is actually correct. It's a little bit off Tribord Trail, and that's where the little hideout was you found. So it's early afternoon. So you're not going to make it to Phandelver. Close. It's going to look really close on this map, but you're going to need to camp at least once.
Okay.
So let's do that. So you're going to get to about there. And everybody roll a D20 for me, just a plain D20. Okay, you guys made it to the camp. And then everybody do a survival check for me. There's one success. It was a 20, but became a 6. That's 2 successes. 3 successes. All right, you guys are good on food and water. Clara, you are the most affected by what you've seen.
Mm-hmm.
These are probably the first times you've seen anything killed. Nobody else here. It's not new to anyone else. So do a Constitution saving throw for me. Yeah, this has really got her pretty messed up right now. You're not going to sleep great tonight. It's not going to affect you any. It's more just for, the story. But you're going to have a lot of nightmares. So everyone that's on watch is going to hear you night terror kind of things happening throughout.
Can I do a persuasion roll? And as I'm patching myself up, because I'm all battered to shit, can I do a persuasion roll and try to, I guess, sort of counsel her through, like, from my time in the military, and try to give her some peace.
Yeah, absolutely. That's important because I'm like keeping a notch, and if these notches get to a certain point, it's going to start having a longer term effect. So yeah.
Goodness.
Wow, thanks, Eric.
And what was that? 13. Okay, a 12 would have done it. So you took a notch away. So
Can you tell me a little more about the notches? It's kind of like exhaustion, but psychic exhaustion.
yeah, it's a optional mechanic. Usually used in more of the horror campaigns, like because you're seeing so much horrific stuff that eventually it has an impact, and you can start having short-term and long-term effects. That usually to get rid of it, you have to stay in a village for a few nights to chill out, which is very much. I mean, if I love this, putting myself into this game, like being my character and the crazy. I mean, we laugh about all these things that we see, but if you were there, how fucking horrible it would be. So I like that, thinking of it that way. And that's coming from a Marine that like, this is horrible shit.
Well, especially for Clara. She's probably never even
Yeah.
seen a goblin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just looking for relics and art and stuff.
I just got this tree frog.
Nisa
Yeah,
was
focus
this
on the tree frog.
Nisa was this sweet little girl in the forest that I met who, you know, picked berries with me, and she's like, kill them, cut their fucking heads off.
Murder Hobbit.
Look, if they deserve it.
Shaksa says, I didn't do anything to deserve it, but I'm glad I'm alive.
For now.
Oh.
Do we do like I mean, I know we just did a short rest, but do we now need to do like the long rest
Yeah,
function?
Yeah. So we need the watch order, which I was looking through my notes, but I couldn't find what y'all did before.
I say we let Eric rest all night long.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I feel like
We
I
don't
need to
let
be
him do any
that
watching.
guy.
I love that because that means Clara's going to be up for a watch by herself at least once. What can
I'm gonna be
happen?
so freaked out. Every noise.
She should go first.
All right.
Yeah. Well, it's still kind of light out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then,
I'll go.
all right.
I'll go next.
All right. Killer's last. Got it.
Right. I gotta wake up early and, do my katas and get ready for the day anyway.
Well, Clara, everyone goes down, but a little bit different this time. Instead of a perception check, you're going to do a perception check at disadvantage.
Okay. Okay.
Wow. Very good. And I know it sounds like that I'm trying to kill you guys. It is exciting to me when combat happens. I'm not trying to kill, but I'm a little disappointed that nothing happened, just because that would have been a perfect story. But the dice decided that you have a calm watch. Especially when you roll that good at disadvantage. I mean, basically you're so wired, you're gonna have a hard time sleeping when it isn't your turn, looks like. All right, Bjorn, your perception check. It was Bjorn's second, right? Did I get that right?
Yes.
Whoa.
Bjorn's a beast. He's playing with Wolfie.
His name's Frostbite.
Awesome.
Ooh.
All right, I gotta mark that down. Do a animal handling check while you're at it. Damn.
Oh, we're becoming buds.
Yeah, that 22 just escalated the that like gave you 2 positive marks. He's definitely coming to you now. His tail wags now. Still not ready to listen to your commands, but he might defend you. We'll see. All right, and then Breath's turn.
You say perception?
Yep. Man. Oh,
Oh,
so what's Breath
Oh.
doing this watch?
he
He,
fell asleep.
yeah, he fell asleep.
Why? Just the, I mean, 2 days of cave
Boredom.
boredom. no
The peaceful
killing.
snores of my companions lulled me into a nap.
All right. Well, you wake up hoping that you did enough time and wake up Nisa because nothing
Alright.
happened. The perception check for Nisa.
Ooh.
All right. So everybody is asleep, even Clara. She's even kind of stopped the night terror thing for a bit. The sun is just barely starting to come up. And this map doesn't really indicate trees and stuff. It's just very high level, but there's trees around. And you notice just as the sun's coming up that opposite the sun, looking into the trees, you see 2 little white lights, like the light reflecting off the lights. Very small creature. And then you just kind of see it darting back and forth in the edge of the trees, but it keeps looking out at you. And slowly it starts coming out of the tree, like creeping, stopping and looking. And you quickly notice that it's a fox. And it's still just kind of, it's closer, skittish. And then right when you could almost probably reach out and touch it, assuming you don't do anything to prevent it from getting that close, I should ask.
Well, I can talk to animals. Can I just ask him what he's doing?
You could, but by the time you would have that ritual done, it would already be there. But you could have
Oh,
started
okay,
it
then
once you
never
saw it if you did, but it was less than 10 minutes, I would say, before it got to you. That's the only,
Okay.
well, did we talk about this last time? And someone corrected me. It doesn't always take 10 minutes if you use a spell slot. I think.
If you do it as a ritual, it's 10. Otherwise, it's an action or whatever the spell says.
Yeah, if you use the spell slot, then it's an action. Yeah.
Right.
But by the time you're ready to start doing that, you see this fox changing form, and it turns into an elderly woman, very,
Oh.
very skinny, wearing green robery, hooded. You know that this person is a druid, a person of the woods. You've seen them. They move around. They don't really have their tribes and such, but you saw them go around when living in Neverwinter Wood. You don't recognize this person until she tells you her name. Oh, who scored?
Norway,
Ah, awesome.
3-1.
Nice. I don't remember what my scores are. I'm in a pool. Anyway, not important.
Sorry.
She tells you, "Hello, Nisa. My name is Raydoth,
Hi.
the druid. Do a history check just for fun."
Okay.
All right. So when you were a young lassie in your classes, you weren't paying attention in this class, but that's okay. You know the name. You've heard the name. She is a very famous druid, probably the most famous druid in this huge part of the Sword Coast. And she tells you that you are about to embark on a journey that will be much more dangerous than you are aware of. Normally, I help druids, help them improve their skills, but your party has no druids, but you're the closest that they have. I'm going to help you help them. And she hands you, well, she goes to hand you something with a closed fist, turns it over to drop it into your hand. Do you give your hand?
Yes.
Right. So you feel something, it's kind of heavy. You look at it, and it looks like petrified wood sculpted into some sort of creature, but it's very nondescript. It could be a person squatted down, it could be a monkey, could even be a cat, depending on how you look at it. And she tells you to close your hand and put it to your heart, close your eyes, and said, think about your, what's the word I'm looking for? Think about your spirit animal. What is your spirit animal? It can
A
be
dragon.
It can, a giant fucking dragon. Okay, there's limits.
Oh.
Actually, let me see if I can tell you, if I give you options. That was a great answer. I didn't even think of that myself. Fuck, I was asked that same thing before. I didn't say dragon.
I'm known as the
druid-
dragon. So.
The druid is secretly laughing though, because what she handed you was a petrified dog turd.
Ew. So smaller than a dragon.
Smaller than a dragon.
If it's smaller than a dragon, go with wyvern.
You know, she came as a fox, and I kind of like foxes. I could go with fox.
All
Oh,
right.
Bjorn's gonna be jealous. You guys are gonna have like fox, wolf, like duke it out, like build an octagon.
This wolf better not come near my fox.
So it could be a fox. Normally, an option wouldn't be given, and it would be a Black Panther, and that's because there's a nerd set of books in the D&D world where this dark elf who goes against the dark elf ways, who are evil as shit, he goes against it and comes out to land, but he was given a idol that brings a Black Panther, but it's not a regular Black Panther, it's from another plane, and he can summon it with this, which is what you have.
I'd much rather have a panther than a fox.
All right, so let me give you some options.
Oh, okay.
The biggest it could be is a black bear, a giant goat.
I'm gonna go with black bear.
You're sure? Not the Black Panther?
Wait, can tigers? Wait, can you see my tiger?
I think so.
Blurry.
Oh, a tiger.
A wild boar, an elk,
You're gonna be bigger as an animal than you are as a person.
giant badger.
It's a tiny tiger, like house cat sized.
It's a regular house cat, but with stripes.
Rar.
Little muskrat.
Either tiger or bear.
Tiger or bear. It's weird. I'm not seeing. I know they have tigers. Why am I not seeing a tiger? Where is it? Panther's there. Let me just search. Tiger. Nope. Tiger. Oh, yep. It is. Yeah, you can do a tiger. It's a
Tiger.
a Bengal tiger.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, they get multi-attack too. Good call. So when you bring that idol, that sculpture away from your chest and open it, now you can see it very clearly is a Bengal tiger. And she tells you, well, first she says you must name your tiger.
What's the opposite of frostbite?
Fire
Heat
breather.
wave. I don't know.
Kitty.
I'm gonna name him.
You always could go with what was Beastmaster's tiger's name? Rogue?
That's a cool name.
Rue.
Rue.
I
Yeah.
think his name was Rue.
I'm just gonna name him.
Tigger.
Boing, boing,
Can I
boing.
think about it for a second? This is a
Yes.
picture.
So she
I need to
says
bond with him for a little bit.
you basically will not pray on it, but you will meditate on it so that it knows its name.
Okay.
And then basically
Okay.
when you want it, you will hold the idol in your hand and call its name, and you will summon it. It can only be summoned.
Jasper. His name is
Casper?
Jasper.
Jasper or Casper?
Jasper.
With a J?
Jasper.
Okay.
Yeah. Jasper the tiger.
So you can summon Jasper by calling his name, and he can come, and he is in your control while he's here. If he dies, he won't really die, but he'll go away to another plane to heal. Or if he's hurt, you can always dismiss him so he can go heal, but he won't be able to come back until the next day.
Okay. Well, that was an unexpected surprise.
Yeah, I'd like to do it for not rogues, for druids, but we don't have a druid. But I didn't expect the wolf either. That wasn't my doing. That was really cool. So in this, like, Clara, you have, I don't remember if you have it, but there's a spell called Find Familiar. It's a very low level spell, and you can summon animals and basically treat them the same way. You have control of them and tell them what to do. So it's kind of like that.
Okay. Would I recognize this druid? Like, is she in books?
You can also do a history check. It would be more like
Well, 'cause-
you would know of her. You wouldn't know her.
okay. Because I kind of feel like maybe if I'm having nightmares and stuff, I kind of feel like I roll over and I like kind of wake up and I see her and I like shoot Ray of Frost because I'm like so freaked out. And then I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't know it was you. Obviously, I wouldn't have done that. And I'm just like absolutely embarrassed.
Oh no, that's perfect.
Okay.
And she's been around, and she was able to counter your spell as soon as you
Yeah.
started it anyway. So it did not even come close to harming her. And she'll come
Which
over.
wakes up the whole group.
I can see Clara like, oh shit, I'm so sorry. Like, what happened? Bjorn wakes up with his axe in hand. He's gonna fucking die. No, that's probably what Nisa says. Never mind. But she walks over to you, Clara, and she puts her hand on your forehead, and you feel just immediately calm. She gives you a mushroom. She says, drink this tonight. You'll be fine. No, but she puts an immediate calm into you. You can just feel, while she's touching you, you feel connected to the grass, to the trees, to the animals. You can hear things you didn't hear. But when she takes her hand away, it just kind of goes back to normal, except for that very calm feeling.
I just want to tell her thank you for my pet tiger. I will use him wisely. We will be besties.
You're very welcome. But Nisa, do me one favor.
Okay.
Try not to kill the helpless. Even if they're the enemy, be kind.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Just do her whole world in a loop.
Radolf does an insight check.
Oh.
All right. So y'all can wake up and you would all get your long rest. Even Clara. Radolf walks away and turns into a badger and goes into the woods. Oh, she does tell you that she'll probably see you again.
I would like, do we do the long rest now?
Yeah.
Oh well, while we're all waking up, I'm just gonna tell everybody that I now have a pet tiger.
Named Jasper.
I immediately want to see your little thing. Like, I just want to hold it and like investigate. What is this tiny tiger? He's so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay.
I
we can
know.
hug
I'm
him
gonna
now.
give it over to you so that you can do some investigating.
Okay.
Do you try to call its name, Clara?
Nope. Definitely not. I'm not messing with a tiger. I believe
Jasper,
you. I trust
can
you.
I? Oh, wait.
It will only. It would only be can only be summoned by Nisa. It's kind of soul bound in that way. So even if you did
So can I
accidentally
call
wouldn't-
him out?
Yep.
I want to meet him.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm going to. Everybody knows what's happening, so nobody tries to hurt my tiger. I'm gonna whisper his name. Hey, Jasper. So he can come out.
And you see, like, look at your other dog. But I'm here. Fuck Jasper.
He wishes he was a tiger. He's tiny.
You see this, it's not really a portal, but just the air near you just starts to kind of like a flame above the flame where there's no color, but it's just kind of wavy. You just kind of see that, and you see this Bengal tiger kind of form and step out and comes to you and purring and rubbing on you like it's known you its whole life.
That's like my dream come true in real life. That's amazing.
All right, I'm gonna have to fix
And I'm just
Hey.
like taking a couple steps back.
I'm gonna have to
He's
fix the
friendly.
names of things because everything is based on the Panther character, but in your character sheet, you see it's spelled strange, but you see a Guinevere idol.
Where would that be?
Maybe it'll show up now. It's in your inventory tab, but now I made it to where it would show up on your primary sheet tab as well.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah. So
I see it.
right now that'll summon a panther, but I'll get that changed. But as long as you're on the map with your token, like this, it won't work on this map because this is a kind of like a world map, but
Yeah.
and it'll just show up as
Cool.
another token. And when it's if it's in combat, when it's your turn, you can manipulate both. You both have a full turn.
Wow.
So it's like you have an extra character, which Frostbite would become the same with a few more successful training. All right.
Cool.
But I'll worry about fixing all that later. So after showing off Jasper, and Jasper also likes Frostbite. Frostbite doesn't so much like Jasper. Not fighting, but like a low growl, like what the fuck is this big cat doing here? But they're not fighting, so you have your quick breakfast. Let's get another animal handling check if Frostbite will eat breakfast from you. All right. You know those two pluses you got? Now we just got two negatives. So it's just going to take a little bit longer. Jasper has changed things up a little bit. So he's a little skittish, but he's definitely still hanging around. All right, so you guys get up and get going.
Wait,
Sildar.
before we
Yeah.
get going,
Yeah.
I need a restroom break.
Oh yeah. We can take 5. That's cool.
Like your
I
character or you?
She's already
I'll
dug
be
a
back.
hole in character. So character's dug a hole, done the deed, and we're ready. So yeah, 5 minutes, we'll be back.
Thank you. Muted too. Muted.
I had 3-0 in Norway against Iraq, but sounds like Iraq scored one. The World Cup little pool that I'm in, there's 8 Colombians, myself, and then my girlfriend's sister's husband, who is English. He's in first. I'm an 8th out of 10, so I'm not showing for America very well. But I guess I am showing America very well in this case.
Right, I'm ready.
Awesome.
Ready for adventuring.
Awesome. By the way, on your travels with Sildar, you actually learn a bit more about him and about situations in general. First of all, you find out that he was a member of the famous Griffin Cavalry of Waterdeep, which Eric's character, hearing this, he would be in quite awe. Waterdeep is the next major city to the south, actually pretty close to where I think Eric would have grown up. So he definitely would have been familiar. It's like the Imperial Guard. When these guys come into town, they look amazing. Their march is perfect. The horses are gorgeous. A very famous fighting force and very difficult to get into, but he's been retired, and he kind of goes wherever he thinks cities need the most help. And he's a part of a faction called the Lord's Alliance. So it's made up of current military and past military people whose whole purpose is to do whatever it takes to defend towns, cities, villages, which is also what was bringing him to Phandelver, because another member of the Lord's Alliance and a pretty good friend of Sildar's was sent by the Lord's Alliance to Phandelver because there'd been some recent troubles in town, like bandits kind of troubles. And so they sent his friend, whose name is Iarno, I-A-R-N-O. They sent him to try to put together, some sort of basic police force to help protect the town. Iarno Albrecht, who was a wizard. But they haven't heard from him in many weeks. And so Sildar was going there to Phandelver to try to figure out what the heck happened to his buddy Iarno. He also says that he heard Clarg talking about Gundren, and he also kind of confirms what you guys had heard, that somebody's called the Spider sent word that the dwarf was to be brought to him, the Spider, not Clarg. But Sildar doesn't know who or what the Spider is. Cragmaw Castle came up because the little goblin mini bosses told you about the castle, and that's where they heard Gundren was taken. Sildar heard the same, there's apparently many old castles, several old castles inside of Neverwinter Wood. So he's not sure which castle they're referring to. Cragmaw is the name of the goblin tribe. It's not the name of the actual castle. It's just what they called it because they're Cragmaw. So it could have been a ruined castle that's been there for, centuries, and they just moved in and now they call it Cragmaw Castle. Other probably would ask just because of her studies. But Gundren told you that he was super excited because he and his brothers found a map to Wave Echo Cave, and Wave Echo Cave is a big deal, especially in the world of magic. And so Sildar would have told you a little bit more that the site of the mines. So there was something called the Phandelver Pact, which I think I mentioned this anyway, centuries ago, that the human wizards and the dwarves and the gnomes, who are all quite magical themselves, that they made this pact so that they would work together instead of fighting over Wave Echo Cave until it was attacked. And no one is quite sure what happened. Yep, and that's kind of what you learn about Sildar. Then, not too long after morning, you come over a hill and you see Phandelver. So this is actually an artist rendition of Phandelver, which is pretty cool. So those buildings that are there are actually in the game's maps that they created. One thing that this painting predicts accurately is that occasionally you can see like rock formations that don't look natural, and that's because Phandelver has existed in multiple times in over the centuries. So it existed and was quite large, and then was destroyed, and then it was raised again and then destroyed. So right now it's a pretty small village, but there's remnants of when it was bigger back in history. And then over at the far left, there's a big building that obviously is destroyed on a hill. Sildar tells you that that's Tressendar Manor. It used to be a mansion, and the person who basically was the town master lived there, but that was hundreds of years ago.
All right, so we're what, pulling the cart into town? Is that?
Yep. So looking at that painting would be the same as looking down on this map. So you guys are coming from the top. So that manor is over here on our right. It was on our left before, but otherwise same village. But just as you start coming into town, you pass a farm, but before you really get into like the majority of the buildings, these 4 humans kind of pop out onto the road. They're all wearing red bandanas, and one of them says, "Stop! What brings you to Phandelver?"
Who wants to know?
Can I just like nudge Sildar, like, hey, this is your thing?
Yeah. Speak up, Sildar.
Sildar says, "This is not normal." But sorry, Sildar will not speak on y'all's behalf, but you can ask him questions.
Ah.
Okay.
We tell them that we're returning some goods we've recovered
Okay, excellent.
to the Walmart Depot
Oh,
for
yeah.
armory?
The lion shield something.
Yes, thank you.
Coster,
That's what I was trying
yes.
to think of.
I'd like to like stick a hat or something on Shaksa so he doesn't look so much like a goblin. So maybe these guys won't notice that we're
Alright.
bringing a goblin into town.
This guy says, well, we don't recognize you. You must be new to town, so you probably don't know that we're the shit here. We run this town.
Oh, this is gonna get good.
We're the Red Brands, and no one comes here without paying a toll. So I'm going to need 25 gold from each of you.
Well, unfortunately, shit is something I scrape off the bottom of my boot.
I'm
We're
gonna
gonna need
immediately
25
start.
gold from each of you.
I'm starting to dig in my wallet. Like I'm about to go hand it in, and then like one of the boys like pushes me back. Like, don't no.
But I don't have 25 gold.
We just did a long rest. It's time for a fight. Let's go.
All right. Yeah, so that.
They're, you know what? They're lucky that I told that lady I wasn't gonna just kill people anymore.
Oh,
That's all I gotta
by
say.
the way, I did want to just be clear about that. You are not a druid, and you are not in the faction that she's in, which is the Emerald Enclave. She was only saying that because that is her view of the world, but you don't report to her in any way. If you were a druid, and especially if you were in the Emerald Enclave, you would do what she told you, or it would get bad. Druids are sweet people until you break their laws, and then they are, as brutal as barbarians. But you don't.
Was she gonna come take it back if she finds out I'm out murdering folks?
I don't know.
Wait, I don't murder folks. Let me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like the key here is to not murder.
No,
Yes, it would
what she
always
said-
be justified.
What she said specifically was, do not kill the helpless. That
Oh,
was
that's
it.
easy.
That's
Okay.
all she said.
All right. Thank
What
you
else?
for that clarification.
Tell you what, I am going to use thaumaturgy and do booming voice. Your voice booms up to 3 times as loud as normal for 1 minute for the duration. You have advantage on charisma intimidation checks. And I'm going to tell them that they better run or they're going to be dead.
All right.
Dang.
Oh, shit. We need to pause here because you guys leveled up.
Oh,
Whoops.
hey.
You leveled up as soon as you cleared the cave. So
I'm showing 419 out of 900 on my XP.
Me too.
So you can level up in 2 ways. One is by getting XP. I am collecting the XP, but mostly just because it's automated in the game. But we're actually doing milestone leveling. So this campaign, just to make sure that you guys stay at the right power level as you get to the different parts, it tells me where you guys should level up. Plus, I ignored that the first time I ran this campaign and said, let's just do XP. And it turned into guys playing video games. They're like, what can we do to go get in a fight? Because we want XP so we can level up. And so that kind of made me realize that's probably one reason why they do the milestone. So you don't ever feel obligated to fight. You can talk your way out of things or whatever, even though you still get XP when you talk your way out of things. Anywho, if you guys open your character sheets, make sure you're on the character tab of your character sheet. And then you need to make sure it's in edit mode, which is the toggle at the very top left corner. And once you do that, then you should see, if you're on the character tab, kind of right in the middle, there's a red level up button.
Mhm.
So you'll click on that. And then the first thing it's asking is, you get additional hit points every level. The way we do the first 3 levels is you're going to get the maximum possible. which is the same as your hit die, which I can never remember. I don't have them memorized. Let me see if I can find. I have a sheet. Oh my god, the cheat sheet on that somewhere.
Fighter is 10, cleric is 8, barbarian is 12. I don't remember ranger, and then
8.
wizard I think is 6.
Yes, I think that's correct. And so just type that number where it says roll.
What was the ranger?
8.
I don't remember ranger. It's 8. Okay.
I'm sorry, let's say that again.
8.
8, thank you.
Yeah.
Hit next.
Yes. And then it's going to be different depending on what your class is. So you're going to get some new features probably. Nothing too crazy at level 2, but if you've got any questions, let me know. So some things when you click next, it's just letting you know. There's nothing for you to do. It's just telling you this is what you get. Sometimes you get options. If you get stuck, share your screen share your screen and then I can help guide you through it.
Whoa.
So mine said I gain proficiency in another skill of your choice from the skill list
Your
available.
mic's not on, Sunny.
Grab the mic.
Hear me now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
So mine says primal knowledge. You gain proficiency in another skill of your choice from the skill list available to barbarian at level 1.
Okay, hang on. All right. You've already got animal handling. You've already got athletics. You've already got intimidation.
It's got a drop down bar. It's letting me choose nature or perception.
Yeah. So nature just means you're more likely to identify plants, animals, or situations that's really about something about nature. Perception we use all the time, and that's what I recommend just because everybody uses it. It's what you use every night
That's what
when
I'll
you're camping. If you're in a cave, it's what you use to look for traps, hidden doors. It's the most commonly used skill for sure.
That's what I chose.
Mine is letting me pick a subclass.
Me too.
Yep.
What?
You're level 3.
Yeah.
You guys were already
You
on
should go
level 2?
subclass.
Mhm.
Yeah, we did the fight with Sildar, and then we became level 2, and then we've been level 2 this whole time.
We advanced too quickly then.
I can undo it.
I can hit X.
Yeah, go ahead and undo it because it'll be easier to undo it now. Okay. Yeah. Next level up will be a lot more involved. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you guys were already on 2. We did move a little quick. It's just because I didn't want you guys to die too easily in the cave now that I think about it.
Well, delete advanced.
So stop advancement.
Exactly.
Yes.
And it should
Okay.
revert
Okay.
everything.
You lock it back.
All right. Like I said, we're not leveling up today.
Okay.
Stop asking.
No, we're not leveling up.
We are not leveling up today.
Okay.
Awful art.
All right.
But you are about to get in a fight, and I gotta set it up real quick.
Oh,
Oh, do I get to do my intimidation check?
Yes.
So let's see. Intimidation with advantage. And yes. Well, that scared him pretty good.
Oh yeah, 21's good. Where'd it go? There it is. Nope, that's not it. Party. You guys still have all of your concentration stuff going, resetting everything. You guys saw Tombstone, right?
Kind of watched it.
This idea of these red brand bandits is so based on that movie.
Like the
For
cowboy.
real.
But this was written before Tombstone, I'm pretty sure, which is really weird. Like,
Look, all I know is when I bring out Jasper, they're gonna run. I just know it.
You got to say, I'm your Huckleberry.
I'm your Huckleberry. I watched the documentary on Val Kilmer, and I don't know why. I think it was sad that my kids never saw him in his prime. He was such a fucking badass actor.
He really was.
What was that lion movie he was in? We just watched that not too long ago.
Ghost in the Darkness.
Yeah,
Ghost in the
Yeah.
Darkness,
forgot about
yeah.
that one.
That's a good
One
one.
of my favorites.
The Doors blew my mind. His acting.
I don't know if
Forgot
I
he
like
was
him
in
as
that.
Batman.
His Batman wasn't great.
I didn't hate it. I mean, it was better than Michael Keaton, and I love Michael Keaton.
Oh, see, I liked Michael Keaton's, but that was
Yeah, I
the
did
first
too.
one. So
Yeah.
I think which was the one? I think it's George Clooney is the one where they have Arnold Schwarzenegger, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
that one was so
That was
lame.
weird.
Yeah, that one was bad.
That was weird.
All right, so we're rolling for initiative.
Yeah, and then explain to me. I mean, I know you're doing the thaumaturgy and you rolled really well, but what were you saying? Okay, now you go.
Oh, run or die. Somebody's running. Ooh, not everybody.
All right, so let's see. Wreath just needs yours. There it goes.
Ugh, in the back.
Two. All right. Well, before anything, I will just say that there will be times where you roll amazingly, like this time, where it's not just going to stop things from happening. They are so into what they're doing. And there's another reason that I can't tell you why right now, why the thaumaturgy didn't bother them as much as you would expect it to.
Worth a shot.
I hope to remember to explain that to you when the time is right, but I cannot tell you right now. So they just did the typical like you just kind of shocked them for a second, but they were right back in it and just kind of laughed. This is on. It's on.
I mean, are they actually trying to like fight us?
Oh yeah. I mean, if you're not paying them, and based on what the reactions were, then yes, I assumed you guys were fighting.
And how many are there? 4, 5?
There's 4.
Looks like 4. I mean, I'm just gonna try to bow one, and I guess that mark him.
Thought you were bringing out Jasper.
Oh yeah, duh. Can I bring out Jasper?
Yeah, and actually, that's a bonus action, so you still can bow him.
Oh, let me bow him and then bring out Jasper.
But you
then.
can't do the hunter's mark because hunter's mark is a bonus action. So
I'll just bow him.
the good thing
then.
though, you can bring Jasper out in the morning and he's with you all day. You don't have to wait until it's
I
combat.
can?
Yeah. In fact, we can say
Oh.
you already had him. That's fine. So it doesn't count.
Yeah, he's been hanging out since I brought him out earlier, so
Yeah.
that sounds good.
But use
Yeah.
your idol. I mean, literally, it works. It's a functioning item. It will summon him.
Oh. Cool. Let me go.
Okay, that
Let me go get him.
hits, and good God, there's the one shot, one kill lady.
I hope everybody else is scared.
Now they might run. Are you trying to summon him?
Yes, I.
Okay, cool.
Boom.
And then
Go.
your mouse is like holding him, and it's just waiting for you to click on the map, and he will appear. At least that's how it should work.
Ooh.
There he is. So let me make sure you control him.
If you hover over him, the little icon in the corner is like a really cool tiger picture.
Yeah, it is.
See a jaguar.
Well, he will be a tiger.
All right.
Oh.
So yeah, you own him, so you have just as much control of his token as you do. He's not going to get his own turn. He's just a part of your turn. So
Okay.
you can
Well, that's fine. We're done for now then, I guess.
You could run him in there if you want. If you look at his character sheet, it tells you he has 50 feet of speed, 40 feet of climb, so he could scale these houses like nothing. But he's got 50 feet. He could run all the way up on one of them if you wanted him to, or you can just hold him back.
Can he attack him while he's there? Or I've already used my attack.
But he has his own.
Yeah, he gets an attack too.
Oh, okay.
And he's got
So
his attack is something called rend, which I never heard that word until D&D, but it's him clawing.
Yeah. Well, I want him to claw that guy.
Yep. So rend him. Target it and rend him.
Rend is a WoW function.
A WoW function?
Yeah, World of Warcraft.
Oh.
Like if you use like great axes and crap like that, it like opens them up for more damage.
Ew.
Where do I find that rending thing?
When you if you open his character sheet, double click on him.
Oh, okay.
You see it?
Oh, there it is. I see now.
It's a little bit different than your character sheet. It's less complicated.
Oh,
There you go.
got 2 character sheets.
And he hit. I was gonna say just like his mama, but you're not really his mama. That's weird. Oh, he does 8 damage, but on himself. Let me fix that.
Oh, yes, please do.
And he has that guy really looking bad. All right. Are you going to move or stay where you are?
I like to move him back. Oh, here.
All right.
All right, I'm done.
Awesome. Actually, sorry. He can't move away without getting attacked because he's...
Oh, just kidding.
It'd be the opportunity. You can still move him. Actually, I say that. His character sheet only has 2 things, rend and nimble escape. Nimble escape lets him either disengage or hide. So actually what you just did is completely fine because you just say he uses his bonus action to disengage so that I can't attack him and he runs back. So my bad. But now you know there's a reason.
I'm going to put him in front of Clara to help
All right.
shield her so she feels good.
All All right. So let's see. This guy is the boss. So he is looking pretty nervous. He's going to step up just a little bit. Ooh. And he's aiming at the cat because it scared the shit out of him. And he hit. But only for 4 damage. Yep. Jasper's looking fine though.
You better be.
Uh,
Come after you.
the guy that Jasper attacked is running.
A
And
wise move.
he can only get to there. But he's not
Yeah, I
defenseless.
feel
He's
like-
holding weapons, so I'm just making that clarity very obvious.
I feel like Clara is just like, please don't let Bjorn hit you. He will kill you. Please run.
You can do a. I mean, I guess that's still a form of intimidation. You're just using Bjorn as the thing. If you just want to try to encourage them to leave,
Yeah, I think I'll do that.
yeah, you can do that. Yeah, that's very encouraging.
Okay, that's gonna be my turn. Perfect.
And Bjorn, it's up to you if you want to rage or not. I can't say for sure. Something, just to be clear, when I start a fight like this, don't assume that this is all that's going to happen. I could at any time bring in backups, reinforcements. So I'm not saying always assume I'm going to do that. It won't happen that often, but I just also want you to know that, like, you can say, oh, most of them are running. I'm just going to run in. I'm not going to worry about rage and all that. Just know that there's always a risk or a chance that more are coming.
Well, it didn't run for a reason, so maybe they have reinforcements. Well, except for that one guy who sensibly took off.
Well,
Tried to.
and just
with his guts in his hands after the cat mauled him.
After he got rendered, huh?
Yeah.
And also, I mean, one possibility is that these are just 4 random dudes just trying to get some money. But Sildar did tell you guys that bandits had kind of taken over Phandelver. So that would tell you there's probably more than 4.
Oh.
But not necessarily in this fight, but that there probably are more in Phandelver.
It's telling me I can't rage.
Why not?
Yeah, that's a great question.
But you long rested, didn't you?
I didn't have no damage. Should I still long
you
rest?
still long rest because you're out of your rages. That's why you only get 2 a day, and that will replenish them.
Right, real quick, hold on.
Short rest doesn't help a lot of people, but actually it would help you too, because you get back your rages both on short and long rest. So you should always rest. A lot of characters, a short rest doesn't do them any good unless they're injured. Like Clara, I don't think short rest helps her.
Okay, there we go.
I have arcane recovery, so it gets me right now. It gets me 1 spell slot back.
So that's still helpful then.
Mm-hmm.
So now you can rage.
Oh my goodness.
And that is not the loudest thing in the game. There's going to be worse.
All right. Let's see. So this is the boss guy, right?
Yeah, the one closest to you was the one inferring that he was the boss.
And he shot at a kitty.
He did.
I'm going double axes this time.
Nice. That's a hit. That's a I'm pissed hit. That's
Yeah.
I'm so pissed I'm not seeing straight, but I still did pretty good damage. Whoa, what just happened? Hang on a second. It took half damage, but I don't understand why. Why would he take... Oh, you hit yourself. That's why. You will not get that damage. And the bandit will. That's 7. That makes more sense. There we go. And then you can do your other attack now.
And this one's at advantage, right?
Oh, yeah. Yep. And you get a 21 again. And a 1 again. But, and you keep trying to kill yourself. Stop doing that. You, I mean, you brutally kill him, so you can describe it if you'd like.
So you know, like you got lawn shears, like hedge trimmers, and you close them to trim it. That's basically what I just did with the axes. Just brought both of them together and
Separate the head from the body. Got it.
I hope everybody that's watching this encounter is thinking twice about popping out from any buildings right now.
Mm.
There are some villagers in town that are going back and they're like stepping out like, whoa, shit, close the door.
Exactly.
so I don't know if I'm seeing something. I'm seeing something on my screen. It says there's Vex for 2 rounds. And it says source hand axe.
Oh, yeah, that's the that's what lets you do advantage. It's called Vex.
Oh, okay.
It's the effect that your hand axe does because you have a weapon mastery.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it is just for you.
Is everybody dead, or is there one more?
There's
One
2
guy left.
2 technically.
Oh, yeah, one ran. So,
Oh, there he is.
It's okay. They suck at saving throws, especially if they roll a 1. So 1 hit. I'll give up. I give up.
all right, so he's surrendering and his buddy ran off.
I was kidding about the surrendering, but he might be.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
He's not surrendering because of the 1 HP removal, but he's probably surrendering or running. Not sure. That's it for breathe.
So, yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Eric, who has already come back from life, or come back from death.
Yeah.
Well, I can only move 30 feet.
Yep.
He's too far away. So I guess I'll move the 30 feet and have my turn.
I
Oh,
see
yeah.
why I was getting hit. I'm targeted on my own screen.
Yep. All right. This guy is going to shoot at Eric. And miss badly. And say, just wait. We'll be back to get you. And we'll start to run off.
Is he actually running off? Is the combat over?
Both of them are in full sprint. So if, unless you want to get into a chase sequence, but they're running.
I'm not going to pursue. I didn't want to fight him in the first place.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So we go back to the Phandelver map. So this this D&D flag token that's just represents you guys instead of everybody just moving their stuff around. So you're now able to get into town. Sildar's with you, and he tells you this first place is where you were headed for Gundren. It's the shit. I've only done this like 5 times. Barthen's Provisions. This is the place that he hired you guys to take the goods.
Oh, let's drop him off then.
Oh, yeah. Almost forgot about the original mission.
So that's where all the pickaxes and stuff go?
No. So this Barthen's Provisions is kind of like a general store. So if you need not weapons, but if you need, camping gear.
No, I mean, that's where we're dropping off this cart full of shit.
Not
The original wagon
the original
load.
load is for this place.
Yeah.
Not the load that you got from the cave.
Yeah, no.
Okay, then yes. So yeah, inside you meet Elmina Barthen. She's a widower and runs it. And so who goes inside and starts the discussion?
Eric,
No,
I
I'll
think
go.
You're our charisma guy.
Yeah, I'll go in and
Yeah.
and what's that?
I said not the giant.
Oh. Yeah, I'll go inside, find our point of contact and let them know that their stuff is out here.
Okay. And she says, "Wonderful. Where's Gundren?"
That's a whole other story. It appears as though goblins attacked them on the way here.
Oh dear.
And he's been taken to this Cragmaw tribe has a hold of him.
Oh, it's horrible. Well,
yeah.
At least you brought the goods back. And I already knew that you were bringing them. Let me see. Let me get this counted out. So you are each going to get paid 10 gold.
I mean, I know there was like an agreement and everything ahead of time, but like we just had to fight like a whole tribe of goblins to get this stuff here. We had to rescue the other guy. What's his name? Sildar. It was bad. Like,
understood. But this job wasn't for me. This is Gundren's money.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Well, I'm not trying to fleece you or anything. I was just trying to,
No, 'cause
I mean,
if these were our supplies, perhaps, but these are Gundren's. He just asked you to bring them here to collect, and we're just holding them for him and his brothers until they come to get them.
that's fair. That's fair.
And actually, did Breathe actually convince Gundren to pay more? I don't remember. Does that ring a bell?
I don't recall anything about convincing him to pay more.
Okay,
But I'll take the money.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, he totally convinced him to pay more. I think we agreed on 50 gold pieces a piece.
Yeah, there was a bonus for like delivering
Sorry.
with Sildar.
You got the tape already up.
All right.
Not
Well,
dead.
I'll take the gold, distribute it to everybody back outside, and I guess where do we unload these crates of pickaxes and whatnot?
all right. I am putting the 10 gold on everybody.
Just stay there for a little bit, see if they go down, or come get my crocs to go out there with it.
And then she tells you, yeah, for the rest of that stuff, that is the Lion Shield Coster just right on the other side of the town square there. So you're facing it almost. It's right here. I can start marking things, make it a lot easier for y'all. At least I think I can. So this one, text. Oh, I see. Position, lines, text, bar, funds, provisions. Spell that right? Nope. Yeah. You don't see that? It's not great.
Yes.
Yeah.
For Barthens, okay.
And then this one is Lion Shield Cluster. And then on the way, it's hard to miss, but the most popular place in town is the Stonehill Inn, which is both a tavern and they've got 5 or 6 rooms. That's probably good enough for now. So if you guys truck it down to Lion Shield Coster, actually show you what some of these people look like. You meet Lanine Greywind. She is the owner, human woman. And she explains to you kind of what I explained, that she doesn't own the company. She just owns this location. And you guys have saved her month by bringing this delivery back because it had gone missing and she had been expecting it for quite some time and it never showed up. She tells you that I can reward you 50 gold, but if there's ever anything that I can order for you from the bigger cities, I can certainly do that, and I will discount it as best I can.
That's a good deal.
I can do that.
And she will give 50 gold. assuming he's the one
Oh.
speaking to her.
And I will distribute it. Do I? I probably can't do that myself, can I?
Easily? No. Y'all could just, if you just go to your inventory tab at the bottom as your coins.
Plus up 10.
Yeah, exactly. If you mark the entire amount that's there, then you can just do plus 10 and it'll add. Otherwise, you just have to do the calculation yourself. While you're talking to her, she said, I couldn't help but notice you ran into a bit of trouble on the way into town. The Red Brands have become quite the problem here. You obviously are capable of taking care of matters. There would probably be a reward from several of us business owners if you were to help us take care of that problem.
All right. Well, that's a maybe. Do we know where they're? Do you know where they're coming from? Are they holed up somewhere?
As far as I know, they are kind of they have a hidden base of operations, but they definitely tend to hang out. Not all of them, but there's usually a handful of them hanging out at the Sleeping Giant, which is a more sleazy tavern, kind of due east from Stonehill Inn. It's almost like the last building over there.
Okay, that's good info. All right. Well, I'll go outside and split up the money for everybody, and then tell them what she said, that we possibly some side mercenary work where we could quell this infestation of bandits, and that there'd likely be some cash involved.
I mean, money is the reason I'm here. I'm trying to fund my treasure hunt, but I also don't like violence. So I'm gonna go with I'm good, but if you guys want to do it, I'll be around.
Oh dear, you seem to be hanging out with the wrong group.
I know.
You have fallen among evil companions.
So I will
all about helping out some people. You know, these kind folks are just trying to make a living and they're being harassed by these cowboys. I say let's take them
I'm
out.
sorry to interrupt. Is your cat trained?
Oh yes. Oh
Making you
yes,
very,
Jasper's
very
very
nervous.
friendly.
Okay.
No, he's good.
Frostbite, by the way, refused to come into town. He's just hanging out on the outskirts. But Jasper is not leaving your side unless you commanded to.
He's staying with me everywhere. Can I ride him?
Nisa?
You're little.
I mean, if
Yeah,
you get Bjorn or someone to give you a lift.
So I need to start working on making him a saddle.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, for now, I'll just walk.
Awesome.
So at the time that we've been on the road, I'm feeling like a bit of an alignment shift, a little more towards lawful good.
Mm.
And so I'm going to ask Sildar, since he's part of this crew of folks who are very paladin-y,
Yes.
where a guy would go if he were looking for information on joining that chapter.
Well, you need to have a sponsor, first of all, someone who is a member and someone who would be able to keep an eye on you for a while. I can tell you that I approve of you based on your skills, but you do have a bit to prove when it comes to being lawful. We adhere to very strict rules I mean, the enemy is the enemy, and we do what we must. But once we capture them, they cannot be killed. Once they're bound, they cannot be beaten. If you say that that's something that you could adhere to, I'll just keep watching, and if the moment's right, I can certainly put you on your first official mission. And when you succeed in that mission, then you become our lowest rank.
Well, I mean, I can't speak for the rest of my companions, but certainly I can adhere to a code. So
No, I understand. Once you work in a group that's not made up of all of your own, your own type, be it military, be it whatever, then no, you can't necessarily prevent them from doing what it is they feel is right. I don't judge. It's just not our way.
all right, easy. Thank you.
As you guys
Does that mean you want?
Oh,
what was that?
Does that mean you want to help these shop owners?
yeah. I mean, like I feel compelled to. I mean, these people are in a bad spot, and I feel compelled to help these folks because these bandits are preying on the common people of this town. So
Yeah.
it's within our ability to do so. I feel like we should.
Well, I tell you,
Okay,
I
I'm in.
tell you what, Eric, if you and your party are able to squelch the red brands out from Phandelver, you would absolutely I would make you a member of the Lord's Alliance just on that alone.
Oh.
I will vow not to kill anyone unless they're trying to kill me. I will instead try to tie them up for today, Eric, for you.
All right.
For you.
I'm liking this.
Until sundown, I promise not to torture anyone.
Yes.
And Sildar comes to Nisa and says, Nisa, you're not evil. Your ways are based on survival. There's nothing wrong with that way. Especially, you grew up in the wilderness. It's sometimes kill or be killed. Don't be ashamed. It's just in certain groups, there's a limit to how far we'll go. Mostly so that everyone feels protected when we're near them. But don't think that, you don't need to change who you are for Eric or anyone else.
Okay.
Unless you want to join a rank. And let's just say I'm not at a point where I am comfortable with discussing Lord's Alliance with you at this time.
No, that's not my path, but thank you.
So I have a question for Sildar. He was supposed to meet his buddy Iorno Albrecht here. Can we get a brief description?
Yeah, he's a tall, slender, very slender human. Beard. As you're having this discussion, right next door to the Lion Shield Coster, this orange roof looking building here, that is the town meister's building. The town master, they don't have a mayor, but something relatively close to that. His name is Arbin Wester. Let me grab his image. So he is not the mayor, but he comes out. Good day, party. Well, quite an adventure you've already had this day, I see. Right into those those difficult red brand fellows that we have. Oh, that kitty cat. That's quite scary. Whoa, and what the hell is that goblin doing with you?
He's housebroken. You don't have to worry about him.
Oh, Kragmaw, aren't you? And he, yeah, shut up. He feels pretty safe behind Bjorn. Well, yeah, he have interesting company. Lenine here mentioned that you guys might help us with. I wouldn't call it a problem. I mean, they've been here. This goes back to Tombstone. If you recall the movie where the guy that ran the town was not quick to say that the red, whatever they called them, were the bad guy. It's kind
The
of
marshal.
the marshal. Yeah, it's kind of the same situation. He's like, but I mean, if you could just help, just kind of calm them down a bit, I think everything would be fine.
I'm thinking more of a like per head bounty. Like I want like a guaranteed rate.
Yeah.
And the sleeping giant is the place to start looking for them.
Well, they tend to hang out there. I mean, others having a good time. No one is in trouble for trying to have a good time.
How many do we think there are? Are we getting in over our heads?
Oh, I'm in the town at any given time. I don't know, 10, maybe at the most.
Okay.
Can't think of how many I've seen. Maybe 20. Not sure. But the reason I come out is Sildar. You mentioned, what was his face? I'm not going to do
I don't know.
2 NPCs converting with voices. I can't do that. Like you gentlemen from the Lord's Alliance told us you were sending us somebody to help put together a police force of such. He never showed up. And Sildar is very, very concerned about that because he had gotten word from Iorno that he had shown up. And without doing an insight check, the town master is not lying.
So Sildar got word that his buddy Albrecht did get here, but the mayor dude hasn't seen him.
Correct.
Okay.
I think the sleeping giant is the spot to start with.
Seems
Like
like
maybe,
it.
I mean, because he could have arrived and also disappeared. Both of those are possible simultaneously.
And 20 pages later, I also see that Sildar says, not only did I hear from him, but I know that he had been looking at the Tresendar Manor, looking to see if he could build it back up as maybe his headquarters. So maybe that would be a good place to look for him.
Okay, let's start with him. His safety probably is more important. So maybe we check out the man. I mean,
Agreed.
hell, maybe he fell through a rafter or something. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that he's been attacked by bandits. Like it's a shitty building. He could be trapped under a beam or something for all we know.
Could be the bandits' headquarters.
And just one more thing before you go. I hate to just throw everything at you at once, but we don't really have anyone to help. We also have another problem. I assume you came down the Tribord Trail to come to Phandelver, right? From the
Yes.
west, Neverwinter.
Yes. Mhm.
So further to the east on the Tribord Trail, there's an old abandoned, it's not a cave, but centuries ago, it's a dragon's lair, if you will, called Wyvern Tor. And there's been word that there have been orcs hanging out there, growing in number. And I fear that they're headed this way from the east, and that's just where they're stopping to build up. So, pretty concerned about it, and willing to pay 100 gold if just to check it out and just make sure we're safe from that direction.
Good to know.
One thing at a time.
There's gonna be a lot of this in this town, so be ready. Good thing one of you takes a lot of notes, and AI is going to take the rest of them.
Yeah,
so-
Dave, I just hope you know I'm just depending on you for those notes. So thank you.
This has been a very note heavy session so far. The last one I was like, fight, brief description. And now I'm like 4 pages in and I'm like, we haven't even
It's
made
all
it
being
anywhere.
collected, so you can merge your notes together with what the AI says as well.
Okay. So I say that we take the wagon and Sildar and drop them off at Barthen's. And then let's check out the sleeping giant. But I don't really want to walk in the front door. Maybe we could check it out from the back. Like, go into the kitchen, check out the scene. Any ideas?
That, or go to that place where his friend was supposed to be.
We could split up.
No.
Yeah,
I
that
think
was supposed to party.
splitting up right now would probably be a bad idea since we just killed 3 of the cowboys or 2 of the cowboys, whatever you want to call them.
Okay.
So they see us, and the other 2 said we'll be back. So
Mm.
I don't think splitting would be the best choice. But I say we go to the manor, check the manor. If he's not at the manor, then we come back to the sleeping giant.
Okay.
And then we'll go from there.
So that's 2
Yeah,
for
I
Manor.
mean, if the sleeping giant is not just a hangout, if that is the headquarters, then I guess, we've got that. But if we go to the manor and that happens to be their hideout, well, then we've skipped their hangout and gone straight to the source. So I feel like, while it is kind of 6 in one, half a dozen in the other, I feel like this one guy's supposed to be in town, but he's not. So maybe that's why I want to go to the manor first, because there's likely somebody in trouble there.
And say it looks real good for you if we save one of his counterparts, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to earn brownie points, but in the grand scheme of brownie points, I mean, rescuing your potential sponsor's friend isn't a bad start.
I'm
He's thinking
down.
about that lordship.
Yeah.
Well, I say we go to the manor.
Let's do it.
Manor it is.
Do it.
All right. I'm gonna try a time frame here. You guys rested half day, so probably it's early afternoon. So heading over there.
Did we leave Sildar behind? Is that what we wanted to do?
Yeah, I concur with leaving him in the wagon. Yeah.
Sildar,
Yeah.
Sildar tells you that he's going to go to the Stonehill Inn, get some food. He hasn't eaten in a while. Talk to some folks in the village. Try to get some information about Cragmaw Castle, where that might be, if anybody here is aware of that. But yeah, he said that, well, the sleeping giant, nobody thinks you're going to walk in there and get murdered. It's going to get rowdy. And then the manor, it seems to be empty. Don't know, but yeah, but he'll be at the Stonehill Inn whenever you're ready to have dinner. Drinks on me.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go creep up on the manor then.
Yeah. Do we drag and drop our little
Yeah. I think y'all
and
can-
sign
I think
here?
you can move it. Yep. And when you did pass the Sleeping Giant, it's a tavern, but it seems like a very typical tavern, but maybe in a bigger town where they've got more of a sketchy side. So you do hear some ruckus going on in there. The Stonehill Inn, when you went by it, very quiet. People are there for dinner. Families are in there. Sleeping Giant, definitely just more of a regular tavern, and it was a little rowdy, but like nothing.
It's like a biker bar.
Exactly.
So before we just all stroll up the I don't know what you call this, the avenue or whatever, up to the manor, do we do we want to send like a advon team, like an advance, like Braith, you want to like sneak up there or something, or
Boxer, run up there and see if this is the gang headquarters.
Jasper,
we're gonna be back. We're gonna be back here. You go forward by yourself.
If we hear
What
screaming,
could
we'll
go
come.
wrong? Yeah.
Come save you.
Yeah, I mean, really, what could go wrong?
I will sneak up to it looks like there's 2 tiers and then like a flat space before you get to the actual manor.
Yeah.
So I'm going to follow the road up until I can actually like see the house and decide if it's occupied, if somebody's there, is there like fire coming out of the chimney, or the people walking around, just stealthy like.
Yeah, and definitely you can do that. Before you do that, if you want, I'm putting words in your mouth, but you're wanting you're probably would be looking to see, has this road even been used much?
Oh.
So do a survival check, and it can be any and all of you, because you're all to this point, you're all right there. So all of you can do the survival check. And it really doesn't even have to be great rolls. Those first 2 already pass. Even Clara, not the survivalist, she's like, there's been a lot of footsteps on this road. I got that. I figured that out. So definitely traveled quite a bit for a building that's deserted. So now you can do a stealth check, whoever's going to go up and get a closer look.
Have this thing where I can talk to
Oh.
animals,
Mm-hmm.
and it says they can tell me like what's gone on within like the past day.
Yep.
Can I try that too?
Yep.
Whenever you guys get done with your stealthiness.
I got a 26.
So is it only Breathe going up? Okay. Well, to the rest of you, Breathe disappears somehow. Like
Oh,
he
geez.
becomes the road because he rolled a nat 20.
Okay. Disappeared in a good way. Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah. Once you roll a nat 20, the rest of the number doesn't really matter because it's perfect. So you melt into the landscape. You get up to that second ledge and, peer over without any chance of being seen. And from here, it looks exactly like what you would expect. It looks like an abandoned manor. However, you do see still quite a bit of footsteps and some very haphazard attempts to kind of wipe out the footsteps, but they didn't do, like, it was a very half-ass attempt at doing that. Like, they don't really, you don't sense any like fear of someone going up there, but they might have been told, don't make it obvious that this is where we're going.
Okay. I think we found the bandit headquarters.
But right now you don't
Thanks.
see or hear anybody inside.
All right. So I'm thinking there's a dungeon under the old manor. All right. Well, I'm gonna like turn around and like signal to the party to like come on up. So I don't see anybody directly with us.
Okay.
Y'all are up there. Still nobody.
Right.
So looking
Let's
back
say-
on military training, like, can we look around and like see if something has been like they've tried to camouflage a passageway or can we follow the footsteps?
Yeah, let's follow the footsteps. I want to see where they're going.
Yeah, you can do either survival check to follow the footsteps or perception check, which is more appropriate if you're looking for something hidden.
I will do perception.
All right. Perception. Okay, well, the 17 is pretty good. So, Eric, you're just kind of walking through. If it weren't for the footsteps, this would just look like an abandoned place. And there's, parts of the roof on the ground, stone, wood, all just kind of fallen in like you would expect. But you do notice that there's an area that looks more suspiciously like things were piled up. It didn't look like the rest of it where you could tell these fell. You could kind of tell the story based on what's happened here, but this is definitely someone is trying to hide something here.
All right, so
I
I'm sorry, go ahead.
think we should investigate it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if they're using some kind of passage, it's either going to be like under the dirt. It's going to be something that can be moved. It's not going to be like heavy like roof beams or whatever. So I'm going to climb around in it and see what I can find. There's got to be. I mean, if they're going to this spot and nobody would go through that much effort in like a shitty broken house.
Yeah, do
without
an
purpose.
investigation roll, because investigation also is dealing with traps or dealing with how things are put together.
Fine shit.
I can help you.
That's the Eric we all know and love.
You're like, you're doing a terrible job. Let me help you.
So Clara remembers.
She pulls out her architecture degree.
That's right.
I kind of was heading down that path. Clara remembers because she grew up in Neverwinter, went to school there. She knows the history of this area pretty well. She knew about Phandelver. Tresendar Manor is not, it's not famous, but if you study Phandelver, you know what it is. And she knows that, rich families lived here, and rich families have basements. Not unusual. And basically, she's able to figure out that what they're blocking off is the entrance to the original basement. So it wasn't dug; they were just kind of hiding the entrance. And again, not doing a great job at it, but good enough to keep a soldier out, apparently.
I feel like I'm like, wow, I'm so smart. I knew this thing. Bjorn, move all the stuff out of the way. And then he's kind of like,
Oh shit! Sorry.
and then I'm like, please.
Hulk smash.
Yeah, it's easy enough to move the debris. You don't need to make a strength saving throw because it's not super strong people who are putting the stuff there. It's almost like laying leaves down. They're just trying to obscure it is all. So you see a door.
Can we listen at the door?
Oh, yes, let's do that too. But I have mage hand, so like we can like stay from a distance and open the door from
Okay.
not standing right there.
Nice.
Yeah, you can do a perception.
I
check.
just want to know if I hear people on the other side. Yeah.
Yeah, perception. Check. Listening.
Wow.
Nice.
You hear like just echoey noises, like a cavern or in a stone room, and you hear just a little bit of water, like a fountain like a small water fountain, which also is kind of echoing inside. Nothing else.
I say we mage hand the door,
Okay.
and perhaps we could put light on a stone and throw it in so that our
Lexi was just like
non-dark
sitting there with
vision
her finger hovering over mage hands. As soon as you said, "Let's do mage," click.
kind of light it up for our
Hand.
non-dark vision people.
So
Is it dark?
you open the door.
You
with the
you have
mage
the
hand,
light,
right?
so
Right. It's not locked, so the mage hand is able to open it. Which I don't know if y'all heard that, but there's not a lot of room to put you guys on this part of the map. Let me see what I can do. So, oh, and I need to remove your rage effect. Nisa, Clara. You guys, did I change to this map? No, now I did. So the door is open. Let me take off rage. And so you see the door opens and you're at a platform that drops off about 10 feet, staircase going either way, about 5 feet, and it kind of wraps around, staircase again going down about 5 feet. So the rest of the room is about 10 feet below you. You see, actually, let me read the official thing instead of stumbling. The door opens to a 5-foot wide landing that's about 15 feet above the large cellar, 10, 15, whatever. The stone steps descending to the floor in 2 short flights. Another door stands beneath the stairs to the north, which is to the right. A large stone cistern occupies the western part of the room, whose walls are lined with kegs and barrels. And that's where the kind of the fountain sound came from.
okay. Is the room lit or is it dark?
It
I
is
can't
lit.
see anything.
There's torches.
Okay, it's lit.
You can't see just because you're not up to the door. You're not close enough to the door yet. But
Okay.
those of you that are in the doorway, you can see that it's lit.
Well, given my ability to read, it says Red Brand's hideout, so I'm thinking this is the Red Brand's hideout.
Yeah, that's kind of silly how they
Yeah.
do things like that.
Yeah.
So I guess that we should prepare to get into a fight, and that means ranged at the back, meat shields at the front, mage armor cast, and I will go ahead and as soon as I can see people, I will bless.
Okay, I can mage armor.
I see. And when you cast Mage Hand, it should actually create the Mage Hand. It just doesn't look like a hand.
Hmm.
So do you see it right above, or is everything
Yep.
dark? Okay, that's your hand.
I see it.
Cool.
Yeah, you
I don't see anything, so I don't even know which way to go.
Yeah, I don't see nothing.
Oh, okay. So
really?
I'm standing in the
Wow.
doorway. There's a platform going left and right. There's stairs going down. Each one turns like both ways, I think. I can't see.
I mean, I just don't know what to do on the. Should I just move around, maybe?
I guess maybe because
Yeah,
that's technically off.
That's what I tried. I
It must
can't
be
really
off the
see
map,
anything
and
either.
that's why I can't see.
Yeah, it's just me in a bunch of spirals.
Yeah, that's what
Oh.
I see.
Yeah, that means it's invisible. Hang on a second. Let me try to get you guys in here. Yeah, they're not really on the map. That's what it's not liking. So
Oh,
there's not a platform, or there's not a like a place for me to put you guys. I don't know what they expected here.
That's okay. We're ready to go in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, there.
So meat shields, you guys are in. The other two, I will put y'all in as soon as they kind of find a place to go.
Okay, so it's a 10-foot drop, then 5 feet down to the stairs, then 5 feet down to the main floor, and then there's the door to the north.
Yep.
And the cistern to the west.
Yes. And you can see two doors. Actually, one of them. Oh, whoops. Well, it was open. There's two doors on that west wall as well. One is open and one is not.
Okay. Door to the north, door number 1, door number 2, or door number 3.
I can't see any of the doors, so I just will trust
You're
you.
going to be in there in just a second.
Okay, there we go.
There I am.
So there's a door to the north next to Clara, and there are two doors on the west wall.
This reminds me of Zelda.
I say we check out the north door.
What
Yeah.
door it is?
Easy enough.
Do it.
All right, so stepping into there, thick dust covers the flagstone of this somber hallway. The walls are decorated with faux columns every 10 feet, and the double door to the west end of the hall is sheathed in copper plate, now green with age. A relief carving of a mournful angel adorns the door.
Are there any like footprints or anything in the dust?
Not in this room
So it's just an empty room.
with a door and carvings.
Good thing we cleared that room.
One down.
Was this room lit or was it dark? It's lit.
It shows it being lit behind you,
Okay. So nobody comes in here, but they keep it lit.
apparently.
Let's. I'll listen to the door at the west end.
Okay.
So perception.
Before you do that, on your way to the door,
I found a trap.
yes.
Oh no.
Could you roll a dexterity saving throw for me? Oh, that was
no.
so close to a 20. Well, thank you, Breathe, for finding this pit. You take
I'm good at that.
only 4 bludgeoning damage as you fall 20 feet to the dirt floor of a pit. Luckily, it's just a hole. There's no spikes or anything like that. And of course, you fall down prone, but you stand up and you're just sitting in a 20-foot pit that takes up it's 10-foot square. So you're at the beginning of it. So it's this bit here. You're 20 feet down.
Okay. Somebody come pull the dwarf out of the hole.
Hey.
Yeah,
Yay.
I've got the rope in my backpack, so I'll just lower the rope down and help him climb back up.
Okay.
What is going on?
So can we get across the pit without like setting it off, or is that?
Well, the pit is, I mean, it's already been triggered. So you
Okay.
just have to figure out how to get across the hole now.
Okay.
We could use Bjorn's
Immovable rod.
immovable rod.
Oh yeah.
Yep. it extends long enough.
Okay.
Okay.
So I will go across the pit,
Bjorn
check
could throw you.
for more traps, pits, etc., and
Dwarf
listen to the
bowling.
door.
Nobody throws a dwarf.
Just making
So,
sure.
Do I need to do
know.
something to check for more traps?
So roughly, probably each room, if you do it, they say that if you do a perception check for traps, that it is good for 60 feet.
Okay.
I think you learned your lesson.
All right. Always look for traps.
And no, this is not
He's
like
used to-
Shadow Dark where every room's going to have
Good
a
roll.
All right.
bit.
Nisa, you need to move back 1 square. You're actually standing on where the pit is.
Oh my
She's
bad.
There you go.
balancing on the immovable rod.
That was it.
Okay. So I have listened at the door.
You don't hear anything.
All right. Does anybody else want to search anything in this room?
Yeah, is there anything in this room? Any chests? Anything besides that picture?
Perception.
Yeah, you can do a perception to look around.
All I'm thinking about is if they are putting a trap in front of this door, there must be something important back there. So I'm like, I'm not helping you look. I'm laser focused on getting to that other door.
Well, I would like you to look at the picture of the angel on the door.
Mm.
Yeah, see if like a wing moves or a hand moves, like a lever that opens a secret passage. Something's
Okay.
got to be in here.
What is that? Is that perception or investigation? Or...
If you think it could possibly have some kind of magical connotation, then you would do an Arcana check. If you think that maybe that angel would be, someone's family, like the rich family, then it would be a history check. If you want to know if it has a religious connotation, it would be a religion check.
We want to know if you like move a wing, if it like makes the pit not like if it's like
Okay.
like on a bookshelf.
That would be an investigation check then.
Okay, let's do that.
Very nice. And this is where Clara becomes a star.
Yeah.
But no, the trap was actually, it was well hidden, but it was a very simple pressure, just enough weight and it falls in. Nothing as fancy as a flip switch or anything like that.
My
How
guess
many
is.
times? Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say my guess is because like with it being like the Death Angel motif, I'm guessing there's a sarcophagus in there, probably family members or something, and the trap is to deter grave robbers. I can roll a history check and see if I'm right, maybe, but
Yeah, it'd be a religion check. Yeah, I mean history's fine because it's I guess you could say like rich people, it's what they would commonly do, and so I'd say that's a pretty good guess that they're marking
that's my
their burial room.
My angle, yeah.
Because I guess in the world of D&D, you don't normally see graves in the ground. You see people buried in dungeons. They're not meant to be dungeons, but when you're in them, they're dungeons. Catacombs, yep. Crypts.
How many times can you use your mage hands? Can you use it like all the time?
Yeah.
Oh, so can she open this door for us? And
Yep.
Are we ready to open it?
Assuming it's not locked, yes.
I'm going to move to the other side of the pit before you open the door.
Okay.
And y'all can just assume the pit. I mean, I don't care if you stand on it. You've dealt with it.
Okay.
Okay. I still have Mage Hand, so I'll just send it up there. Oh, hang on, it's gotta come.
Yeah, he's got to go through the door. And it looks
Apparently
like
I'm
it
in
doesn't
the-
want to go through you either. Why is that? It's weird. Oh, hang on. I know why. It's got a setting that it doesn't. It's not new. Hang on. I'm freaking out. My computer's freaking out. It is friendly. It thought it was a neutral party, so it couldn't go through you. Now it should be able to.
Okay.
All right. So you can see the door icon. Just click on it.
Oh, that's fancy.
Muffins.
Cool.
Oh, it's warning that the mage hand distance was too far away from you. Should I dismiss it?
Oh.
So I'll say no. All right. So in here you see 3 large stone sarcophagi stand within this desolate crypt, and 6 skeletons in rusty mail are propped against the walls as if guarding the place. False columns along the walls are carved in the image of spreading oak trees. The double door in the southeast corner is sheathed in tarnished copper plate. That's the door you just came through.
There's 6 skeletons, 3 sarcophagi, 2 doors. Well,
Yep.
3 doors.
And since you're all in here comfy and cozy, you hear rattling, and
No.
the bones animate.
I figured that.
You can use your idol and resummon Jasper, who is known as Guinevere, until he's not,
Okay.
because you said it was with you.
Yes.
Actually, I can just drag it in, I guess. Yeah, I can just drag it in.
All right, right.
All right, is that everybody? Yep.
Like crap.
Before we get started, I cast Bless when we came in the door.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and cast it.
If anybody wants to go sooner in the fight, I can swap initiative with anybody. I don't know. Bjorn seemed excited to go last, but if Eric wants to go.
I'll swap.
Okay.
And that's weird that it still says Lexi instead of Clara.
I go first.
Okay.
It's a very pleasant sound. And combat begins, and we definitely need a little bit of combat sound.
Right. I'm going to step out for just a minute.
Okay. If y'all need to take a break, we can take 5. Let's,
Yeah, let's
yep, sounds
Okay.
good.
Let me go stretch. Skeleton.
All right, y'all ready?
We're ready.
Yep.
Ready.
All right, so to be specific, the skeletons started standing up as soon as Nisa got within 10 feet of the top left door. And they wanted to say, hello.
Hi.
They are each carrying short swords and short bows, even though I'm not seeing this as much of a ranged room. They attack Eric. 19 on the dice. Oh, but a 1 damage for 4 damage on Eric. Skeleton number 2. Hang on, there's something in the room. The room index that y'all can't see. It's right in the middle of my way. I need to figure out where to move that.
Bjorn and I were gonna switch initiative too.
Oh, okay. $14 and 7. Work. Bjorn, go.
Looks like it did on my side.
Oh, I didn't do his for some reason.
Oh.
There we go. All right. Skeleton number 2 looks at Clara and Bjorn. And swings at Bjorn. It's a hit. And not able to do rage yet. He takes the full damage.
What if I do my Storm's Thunder?
Aha. Yes. Good call. You can click that right now. Good job. Because I didn't even think about that. That's a pretty cool sound too. And max damage. Nice. So the skelly takes 8 thunder damage. And then it's Bjorn's turn.
All right.
Not sure how.
So I'm gonna double axe the one that just tried to axe me,
All right.
or whatever he did.
He's poking you. You broke his blade.
Here comes one.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a 1. Yeah.
No.
Stand by. And it's finally in the middle of combat where it might actually matter. You misjudge your distance. The opponent has an opportunity to disengage, and they also have advantage on the next strike at the attacker. So there's really nowhere for him to go. We'll just say he gets the advantage and that's it. But you might want to rage though.
Yeah.
All right. Then another Skelly's turn. he's going for Nisa. Rolling good.
Rude.
Nisa gets 6 damage. Nisa's turn. Jasper didn't like that.
No, he did not. Be here. This is me. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna dagger this guy next to me.
Whoa, another one.
Oh my
What is
gosh.
going on?
Do I not roll the damage?
You know, you do definitely not roll the damage.
Dang.
The opponent gains an immediate attack of opportunity that must be unarmed. That's interesting because they don't have an unarmed option. So it'll still be the sword attack, but the damage will be 1d4 instead of 1d6 if it hits. It didn't hit anyway, so no harm done. So now you can do something with Jasper if you'd like.
I'm gonna bring him over here.
Okay. But you have to roar.
Rawr. Okay. Oh, there it is. Sorry. Hold on. Boom.
Don't attack yourself, though. Oh, no, he's attacking you. Good God. Which one is he attacking? The one above you?
Oh, yes.
Okay. That definitely hits. Dang. All right. For 8 damage. Didn't hit you, did it? No. And that skeleton is looking rough.
Good.
All right.
Wait, I'm gonna move my
Oh,
cat. Can I move him back?
yeah. No. If you move him back, then 3 of these skeletons will be able to attack him.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Tight quarters.
You got the disengage thing.
Well, that's true.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
true. That's true. I will keep forgetting that. You just want to move him back to where he was?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Then this guy will shoot an arrow at the kitty cat. And I'm rolling good. Except for damage. For 4 damage.
Saging stiff.
I'm really glad I have this fate roll thing because I have no guilt at all on who I attack. If I was having to choose, I'd feel bad. Eric's up. Unless it's obvious. I mean, I'm still going to attack something that's obvious.
All right, I have to refresh.
Eric, this is your time to shine. We have all rolled ones.
You beat that.
While we wait for that, my mage armor says it's disabled.
Oh.
I can't figure out why. Is it because I have mage hand and I can't do both?
I don't know. It should be there. It's there now.
Perfect, thank you.
That might be one that when you cast it, I have to see the card and like enable it, and I didn't. I probably missed it. Hey, look at that. That's a hit.
Yeah.
So let's see, that maul 2d6, yeah. That's the topple going automatically. He's prone, but you noticed when you use this maul, you hit it and you hit it hard, but you notice it crushed the skeleton. You shattered its bones. It did more damage than you expected, and it's dead.
Excellent.
Good job, Eric.
Which means what?
It
It
means
means
that they
bl-
have disadvantage against bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use my action surge.
Awesome.
I'm going to target the guy that was next to him.
That's the puniest little sound for something that's impressive as I get a whole nother turn.
I know, right?
9 is enough. 15's good. So talk about time to shine. All right, what did this look like? Because you just crushed. Yeah, he's prone. He's dead.
All right. I feel good about that. And then I still can move, right?
Yeah, and there's nothing going to attack you.
Even if I used the
Yep. 'Cause-
both. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cut across to here and try to soak up some of what might come Nisa's way,
meat shield.
Thank
and that'll be
you.
my turn.
All right. So I am going to inventory. Unequip my rapier. Equip the light hammer I got from Clarg. I'm going to move here.
Okay, this time no problem. But later, if you swap between two melee weapons, that's an action. You can swap between your melee and ranged, no problem. But swapping out the melees does require a re-equip.
Okay. All right. I'll do it this time, and thank you for giving me a pass.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to move here. I'm going to target this dude, and I'm going to light hammer him.
That should do it. That's exactly what you needed.
And
I think I might need to fix that hammer because it's using the attack bonus of the bugbear, not what your attack bonus should be. Should be better.
Oh.
But anyway, it was already hurt and you just devastated it because that is also bludgeoning.
all right. I think I'm gonna stay where I am, so I'm not in everybody else's way here.
All right.
And I'll end my turn.
I am going to do
Scream.
magic missile. Yeah. I don't want to kill anything, but I want to be helpful, and magic missile does like 1d4 damage, so
I mean,
it's
they're
not.
already dead.
Yeah, I was
these
gonna
are
say
undead.
I want to give you encouragement to kill the undead things.
They're technically
Undead is-
evil.
Yeah, undead is bad.
Okay. Oh, this is fun. I get to like pick how my 3 darts attack each thing.
Yep.
Roll your thing.
Finally doing the right way. Oh, and max damage on all of them. Or is it doing each one for you?
Looks like it's.
Hells yeah. Good God. How many missiles do you get?
3.
That was actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, you killed the one in front of Nisa, and the other two definitely felt it.
I'll be like, sorry, because I didn't mean to kill him, but.
Sorry.
You're like right when like I'm Canadian. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We're gonna be fighting some like master vampire later who's like, murdered multiple people, and you're like, I'm sorry, I didn't really want to kill you.
It's okay.
I feel bad.
I'll return from the
I'm just
dead again.
scared.
Is Claire going to stay put?
Yeah, yep.
Right. This This guy is going to swing at Eric. I hear you're the meat shield. Ooh, not good. Big whiff.
Yay. I gotta make up for that last time.
Yeah, Breathe killed your buddy before he got the chance to swing at you with advantage.
So the one beside me's dead?
Yeah.
So, alright, cool.
Yeah, it's just the two in the top left or top right.
Hold on. Alright. Double axe again.
Wait, that guy's already dead.
The one right there?
Yeah, I said top
The
left.
one
Yeah,
right
it's a
next to you?
Then I
See a little
corrected myself.
skeleton.
Oh,
It's top right. But you can get
Ooh,
on
I
top
don't
of
know.
him. You can get on top of that dead one.
crush the bones of my enemy.
Hear the lamentation of the other skeletons.
Uh-oh.
Who's
No.
rolling?
Nothing to be afraid of.
Mhm.
Okay.
And I lost track in all of those. Oh yeah, that's a hit. Three, 4, 9. And that finishes that skelly.
Alright. So my next axe is gonna be just thrown at the other one.
That's a cool visual. Like you hit one and he falls and then you just hit right behind him.
I don't know if you zoom in to the skeletons that have the bow, it looks like they have a arrow stuck in their head. Now their hand axe is stuck in their head. Definitely a hit. Whoa. Oh, the advantage thing is messed up still. All right, 8 damage on that guy. And it also takes care of him. He had 8 health. But combat has not ended.
It appears we've been noisy.
I'd
Oops.
like to listen and see if I can tell which direction that people are coming from.
You can, but because we are in turn, you wouldn't be able to do that
Okay.
until your turn.
Alright.
But I will say that you can hear stuff coming from the top right, behind the top right door.
Oh.
Everyone can hear
Alrighty.
because they're no longer being quiet. So Bjorn, you could move on top of dead ones or stay where you're at.
You move to the right one, you and Eric can both attack whoever comes in the door.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe they'll give up. They come through there and see me.
You're having to duck down in this
Maybe.
place. Okay, stopping there.
Yeah.
Right. The door opens, and you see one of the Red Brand bandits that you chased off.
No.
I told you I'd see you again.
Bad news for you, buddy.
No, I'm not attacking a dead skeleton. I am not attacking a dead skeleton, I said. Oh shit, he only has a sword. Sucks for you, buddy. Oh, damn. There go all my good rolls.
Look, yes. I am going to shoot him with my bow. So I'm holding over him and pressing T, but it's not targeting him.
You keep having that problem. I don't. Oh, somebody just targeted.
That was me. Sorry.
I wonder if it's just the laptop is just acting different. Can you click on them and like mark them like with the square, like it shows that you click on them?
I mean, it like highlights them, but that's it. It doesn't like
Does it
mark
have
them
but it has the square line around them or no?
when I hover over it.
Yeah.
So no. Well, anyway, I'm gonna target the guy in the door.
Okay. Got it.
Oh no.
Oh, it looked good. And then it rolled over. Where did it go? Where did it go? There it is. 15. Still enough.
Yes.
Good damage. 10. That splattered
I'm
a lot of blood.
just gonna stay there, but I'm gonna take my cat and he's gonna jump on top of this sarcophagus.
All right. Yeah, he easily leaps over Clara for sure.
And he's gonna claw him up.
Running through the door like that seems to have been a very poor decision for this ruffian.
We cornered him.
Not a good tactical move.
Oh, definitely a hit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Your level 2 monsters aren't so smart.
Okay, and I can disengage him.
Well, you don't have to
We'll
worry
move him
about it
back out of the way.
because he's
dead.
dead.
Me and my cat took that one out.
But you could still move him. Combat's not over.
I would like to move him out over by me.
Okay.
Me and Clara.
So I don't know what you can see exactly from where y'all are.
There's some people in that room. I can see them.
Eric,
Yeah.
you see a gel cell. That's what that is, and you see
Oh, okay.
like a villager looking person. Yeah, now you see it's 2 holding cells and 2 bandits.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna move all the way in and engage.
Wow, that's a miss. They're hard to miss.
Well,
Abort!
eh, it's whatever.
Bonus action disengage.
All right, well.
You're not a cat.
What was
guess
your
that's,
t-shirt? I tried to attack the orc, but then I patted him on the butt, and it was very uncomfortable for both of us.
I gently caressed his back. The orc is
Oh,
uncomfortable.
great.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
All right. So let's see if I can get up here and actually see something. I can see that guy. So I'm not sure if I'm looking at a combatant or a non-combatant.
You
see it,
are
okay.
looking at someone behind bars.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna say that as a non-combatant.
Yeah, he's villager looking.
Move it one
Definitely
more
not
and see what
wearing
I
a
can
red
see.
cape or sash.
Okay. In that case, let me try here. here. Come on. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Target this dude. I could target this dude. Yeah,
By the way, Sonny, your wolf, who didn't come in here, but someday when the wolf listens to you, it will die if it dies. Unlike Jasper. Jasper is not from this plane, so it's a little different.
He's never gonna die.
All right, that apparently rocked that guy's boat. 8 damage, yep. You rang his bell.
he's dead.
He's not dead yet. I'm not dead yet.
Oh, okay.
But you're going to be dead.
All right. His arms and his legs fell off, and he's just a torso sitting on there on the ground, saying, "I'm not
your
dead
head
yet."
off. Come back, coward. Is that it?
Yep. Sorry. Me.
Oh, I got. Oh, too far. Back up. All right, there we go. Uh-oh. It didn't like going backwards. Hang on. Let me see. How did it go so many? I am so confused by what this is doing. It's not going in order backwards properly. Okay, maybe that'll work.
Okay, so can I use my action to have the mage hand open this other door?
Yes.
Okay, I think I want to do that. Okay, it doesn't seem like anybody's going to attack us from that way, so that's what I was checking on.
I was just going to joke and say you see 100 ruffians coming through the door.
That would be bad.
But no, you see empty hallway.
Okay, perfect.
All right. This guy targets Eric. Swings the short sword and rolls a nat 1.
And stabbed himself in the face.
The attacker is unable to take any further attacks or actions this round, including bonus actions, free actions. All right. He didn't have any anyway, so not too bad. Instead, we'll say this guy's attack is at disadvantage. That's what I do in all my other games. Oh, never mind. I did it anyway. Well, it's going to miss, so it doesn't matter. These guys are horrible. I'll keep going.
And in comes the giant.
Holy shit!
And since double axes are doing so amazing right now.
Isn't one of them stuck in the skull of a skeleton? I'm just kidding.
Oh no, I grabbed it.
He's so badass as he ran through the door, he just kicked the skeleton's skull, and it flew at the ruffian and hit him.
Oh, yeah. That is actually going to miss.
Yes, it is.
Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. It barely misses. But you got another.
But I got another.
Bitch can't roll a 2 again.
Don't tip me.
That's enough, though. I swear to God, Bless may be the most powerful spell in the game. It makes such a difference.
It really helps.
Yeah.
Like, really, it's like 5 to 20% increase on every attack.
I think so. Yep. It was. Are you doing the one in front of you or the one in front of Eric?
The one in front of me.
For 12 damage, almost.
Yeah, that's
Cutting.
that's
him
why I try to stay
away.
in the back because I really got to maintain this
Yeah,
spell.
that's true. All right, and you're staying put.
I'm gonna move right there so Nace can come in and
Well, if
do
you
her thing.
if you do, this guy down here gets an attack on you because you're leaving his melee range.
Well, maybe he'll focus on me and not on Eric.
Okay, so he's gonna do
I'll
an
take
attack
some
on you
damage.
though, because he gets one automatic, but doesn't mean he's gonna hit you, and your damage is reduced. You definitely want to do it, right?
Yeah, I got thunder. Yeah.
And you got thunder. And he hits. Actually, surprisingly not bad, but it gets reduced to half, and so you take 4 damage, and you can do the thunder if you want.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Okay.
Oh yeah, 3 more. Wait, something happened. Why does it say? It says he still had 12 of 16. No, that's not right.
No, I hit him for 8.
Oh, because it still thinks you're targeted on yourself, and so it's cutting everything in half. That's what happened. So 8 and 3 is 11. He's got 9. And we'll just say he's down to 3. I think that's right. But damn, did it hurt you? 4. Yeah, one of those goes back. Okay. And then you go over there. All right, Nisa. I'm defenseless.
No, he's not. He's going down. Okay, well, I still can't target that guy, but I'm gonna try to shoot that guy right in front of me.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, I have 0 arrows in my inventory, it said.
Eh. Hang on.
I think you got like 60 out of that wagon of arrows we picked up back with the goblins.
So it's not been giving you arrows back. So you actually get half of all the arrows you shoot back. But at some point you do have to buy arrows, but not right now. I'm gonna grab some to put in there.
Thank you.
It's just me and Jasper hanging out in here, but I'm still scared of him, so I'm using Mage Hand to like pet him. Waiting for you guys to finish this battle.
All right, now you can shoot again.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh, it let you. Okay, so 6. I think that's enough. Yeah, that guy's dead.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, good. So I'm gonna send Jasper in there to try to finish off the last guy. Did I move myself out back here?
And that guy does drop his weapons.
Oh, darn. Okay. Well, I promised Eric I
Not
wouldn't.
killing him, Jasper is.
Oh, I
Okay with
can't
that.
kill him if he dropped his weapons. Then I feel
Is it a-
bad.
Is that a murder hobo loophole? Is that what that is?
You know, you only said until sundown. We're underground, so there's no sun. So it's basically, already expired.
Well, can Jasper like intimidate him into just giving up and we can tie him up?
Oh yeah, that's why he dropped his weapons.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think we should interrogate him anyway. So
there we go. That's what we're gonna do instead.
Perfect.
So-
Now we can end combat.
I think
Look at
that
me. Look at me not killing people. I just want y'all to know.
since we've kind of gotten to a stopping point, and we're going to interrogate this guy,
Yep.
I think that we should all move into the cell area and block the door.
Okay.
We should do what?
Block the door. Like, just everybody
Okay.
get in the room and like block the door so that we don't have any surprises.
Yep. And y'all can.
Because we have a lot of people to talk to.
Goodness, that doesn't sound like a cat. So you like just close the door, or are you gonna keep the door open?
I'm thinking we should close the door. I have some iron spikes in my inventory. We'll wedge one under the door so it can't just kick it open.
Yeah, I was gonna say if it's got handles, I can stick my immovable rod
Immovable
through the
rod be
handles.
even better.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah. So just close the door and just put the immovable rod in front of it and activate it.
Yeah, done.
Bjorn takes it out, doing a little twirl. Pushes the button,
That's right.
shoves it in.
Based on the size description, if he took it out, it would be like he was holding a pencil.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the immovable rod I find one of the weirdest mechanics in the game. Because technically if you were on a ship and it was going up and down and you just activated the rod, the rod would just jam the ship into the waves.
That's intense.
It is a strange. Whenever they're coming
like
up with all
it.
these things, because I think that's maybe in the original D&D. I'm not sure. I know it's old, but yeah, that's a weird one to come up with anyway. I think that was the mushroom night of let's do some mushrooms and see what we can add to the book.
I expect there were a lot of those nights when they were coming up with this game.
Oh yeah. Well, before you interrogate, I'll just say, because we went straight into combat into this room, but the description of this room is it's a long room partitioned into 3 areas with iron bars walling off the north and south. Filthy straw lines the floors of the cells, the hinge doors of which are secured by chains and padlocks. A pair of human women are held in the cell to the south, while a human boy is confined to the north.
That's messed up.
Yeah,
Can we let them out?
If,
Can we get
if
them
they're
out?
chained and padlocked, I'll use my maul to break the padlocks.
You can try it. You just do an attack roll, and I can tell you what.
Or we don't even know if they're good women. They could be bad women.
happens.
Well, let's ask them first. I mean,
Well,
you never know.
You didn't even have to ask. The woman who's her token is the one holding a beer, because that's what you do when you're in jail. She tells you that she is Myrna Dendrar, and this is her teenage daughter Nilsa and 13-year-old son Nars, and they are Phandelver villagers. And she tells you that they were just recently kidnapped along with her husband, but they took her husband away, and now that you guys are here, that's all she's worried about. You have to find my husband. He's a carpenter in Phandelver.
Well, let's definitely set them free.
So
Can we ask the guy if he's got a key, or search him for a key before we just destroy the padlock? Because we could put him in there and then lock him in. If you break the padlock, we can't do that.
That's good thinking. That's why
If
you
he doesn't have the
That's why you
key,
got that high intelligence score.
I do have thieves' tools. I can pick the locks.
Okay.
I
What the
Honestly,
hell kind of cleric are you? You do damage, you pick locks, you sneak, you can heal. Like, what the shit
You
are
got to
you?
check the backstory. Like, I
He's the
ended up
best
being a
kind.
cleric pretty much by accident. This is like I was not like nice and sweet before.
yeah, and he's
I mean,
chaotic.
I got a cool backstory too, but all I can do is swing a sword.
He's chaotic neutral, but he blesses you guys.
In a fight, yeah.
Wait, did we
Uh,
ask the guy if he has a key?
He apparently does not have the key because it doesn't say that he has the key.
Okay.
Well, then we're picking the lock.
They were just
All
there.
right, let's
Are
do
you-
it.
Yes, you can try to. Are you trying to maul it, or just trying to pick it?
You
I will
can
try
pick
the
it.
thieves' tools since I haven't used them yet.
All right.
That's going well.
You try it a couple of times. You just about broke it, but you get it out. Tools are fine, but it did not unlock.
All right. Looks like we're smashing.
Smash it.
All right, hell yeah, swing.
You can try the other one. I mean, you just
No.
aren't
See if I can-
allowed to try the same one twice.
See if we can recover one. I'll do one more since there's 3 locks.
That one you open.
Okay.
There's just 2 locks. It's the north and south wall.
Oh, sorry.
So,
Oh, I thought they were like chained in padlocks.
no. So I guess the south one failed, north one worked,
Sure.
or the opposite.
Yeah.
I just need one functional cell.
Gotcha.
It it won't let me target it, so I'm not really sure how to swing on it.
You just do an attack without targeting.
We don't need to anymore though, because he picked the lock. So.
I picked one of the locks.
Oh, we gotta let the other people out. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
The lady and the girl are still in the other
Is
one.
it
And Nisa, I said no child violence, so these are good people. Okay?
Yes.
Just making sure.
Oh, I actually shit. Okay, well I accidentally just swung on the red brain guy.
You killed the
Oops.
captain.
Accidental murder. It was
I
a
won't tell
mistake.
Sildar.
You
I
hear
will
the
not tell
voice. You hear the
Sildar.
voice of Sildar. That's not gonna do it. No, you hit the lock and it does not. It doesn't budge. Not with that.
Dang.
And it doesn't look like
Lauren.
that's.
You just want me to kick it open?
Yeah. Or swing your great axe down on it.
Since
Something.
it's more than a door, you could probably use what's the tool that Reith has? The freaking
Oh, the crowbar?
yeah, it would be best to try strength with a crowbar as opposed to kicking it in because it is all metal and all metal chain, but with a crowbar there is actually a defined number for you with doing an athletics check. Using the crowbar, you can do the strength check or the athletics check at advantage.
All right, I'll do that.
Man, that crowbar comes in handy.
It does.
It's come in handy here a lot. Okay, well, it's not actually a 33 because that would be amazing. It's 15 plus 6, so it's 21. Oh my god. Did you give him guidance?
I did, yes.
Okay,
We
roll a
should roll
d4
a
on top of
1d4.
that. Okay, with that d4, even with a 1, it's successful.
Yay.
We needed 22 to break it? Wow.
Yeah.
all right.
It's all metal.
Okay,
Good
so
thing
let's
the
put our
lockpick works.
ruffian in the cell with still has a functional lock and see if we can lock him back in.
Okay. There's so much in this freaking.
Yeah, maybe I'll step out to give you some room.
It won't let him move with all these bad guys in here. Not even. It's supposed to let me do it. I don't know why it's not letting me do it. Excuse me, pardon me. fuck's sake. This is like those puzzles that I don't like. All right.
Lana kicks him as he goes by. You bastard!
And he's locked. Do you guys see the? Oh, you don't see. Try to open that top door, and you'll see that it's locked. That's.
Oh, yep.
I
could-
see
I
that it's
could do
locked, but
that.
you guys don't notice that. So, do you? How are you going to handle this situation? You lock the red brand away, and you've got 2 kids and a lady.
Are they out?
They're unlocked, yeah.
Yeah,
Just the door.
I feel like we need to escort them back the way we came.
Yeah,
And
we need to
we're
escort
only
them at least back out.
yeah, we're only
outside.
talking about 2 different. We're talking about 2 rooms, and then we just proceed, like we just lead them out, and then come back here and take this other door that's on the north side, maybe.
So I will remind you.
Yeah.
I don't think maybe they would have said this too. And obviously they are thinking you up and down and sideways. In fact, the wife does break away from talking about her husband for a moment and says, we're not rich by any means. My husband's a carpenter. But there is a family heirloom that I would be more than willing to give you. And she describes this necklace that can be found in Thunder Tree, which is a city in ruins very close to Neverwinter. And she describes that her family was well-to-do, and Thunder Tree was destroyed by a volcano that's near Neverwinter. Neverwinter almost got destroyed, but this volcano destroyed Thunder Tree, and so it's in ruins. But she says the heirloom necklace should still be there, and it's worth quite a bit, and it's yours if you find it. Then she says, if it was me, I would just say, just get me to the door. But we have to go by the sleeping giant.
Oh.
And it's starting to get dark. They kidnapped us. I don't think they're just going to let us walk by.
Okay, so we need to escort them all the way home. Before we take off, does anybody have any questions for the ruffian? Like, where's your boss? And where's this lady's husband?
Yeah, where's this lady's husband for sure?
I would like to use Jasper to intimidate him and let him know that
He says,
my cat will eat him.
I'll tell you whatever you want, but just because I'm here doesn't mean I know the answer to all of your questions. My boss is Glassstaff. That much I can tell you. I don't stay in here. You saw me outside. I came in because they told me to go inside and watch the people in the jails because they just kidnapped them just recently. Normally I stay in town in my own place.
Okay. Does he know why the carpenter was taken?
To my knowledge, it was convenient. We were told to kidnap some villagers for ransom. They were there.
How many are you?
Probably a dozen now.
Well,
After we killed boring friends?
They're not my friends.
I don't see this guy has much useful information.
You need
I'm inclined to leave him locked up.
You need to watch out for the creature.
The creature?
The spider again?
I don't. No, he's not a spider.
Describe the creature.
I have only heard about him. I have not seen it yet, but if you keep going inside of this place, either you'll find it or it'll find you. I heard it can tickle your brain.
Ooh, I don't like the sound of that.
And he
That's why these guys didn't run.
Great. So there's like a mind flayer or something in here with us. Fantastic.
Well, it's not to be a party pooper, but it is 9:30 and I have a bedtime.
Yep.
And
Sorry.
nope, it's perfect.
Okay.
So do we want to stop here, or do we want to say that we're going to take them all back to wherever we need to drop them off, and then we'll start from there?
Well, let's technically stop here, but then y'all can just say in chat, you know, what we do, and I can fast track it, or we can start back here depending on what it is. But yeah, we can call it here
Okay.
and then chat.
Okay.
All right.
That was a fun time, guys. Thank you.